You're listening to Living Podcariously, bringing you real men's perspectives, unfiltered, unapologetic, and uncensored. Recorded live in the Living Podcariously studio in world-famous Cocoa Beach, Florida.
Welcome to Living Podcariously. This is your Christmas special.
Feliz Navidad!
I'm Adam. I'm one of your hosts.
And I'm Tach. I am another one of your hosts.
And I'm Andrea Joy.
And I am Jay Alvarez.
All right, welcome to the show this week, guys. We have a hell of a show in line for you this week. Very Christmas themed.
Indeed.
Oh, I like that.
That's the most singing you're going to get out of me, folks.
Yeah, well, that's a topic we need to talk about a little bit later, too, is our songs.
Indeed.
Do I sound a little muffled?
I don't think so.
Well, if you take your cock out of your own mouth.
I haven't used these in a while, so it's just a different sound. Okay. Before we actually get started in the show, Tach, you had something you wanted to do for its game time this week. A little early.
Hey, Adam.
What's up, Tach?
It's game time.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I'm starting the segment off a little early because in today's episode, it's going to be a game that we're going to play throughout the entire show.
Ooh.
So, yeah.
All right.
So what we're going to play is, what you probably already suspected, we're going to play Watch Your Mouth. So,
Watch your mouth.
Watch your mouth.
Is this like putting change in the swear jar?
No. Well,
Okay.
kind of. Actually, it is kind of. That's good.
Carry on with your rules. I'm going to go take that squeaker away from Molly. Hang on.
Okay.
Right back.
Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away.
Actually, Jay, that's pretty good assessment. It is kind of like a swear jar.
Aha!
Because I'm going to give you money.
Money!
Well, it's
And
not real
love
money.
this. Oh.
It's poker chips.
Oh, and I didn't have to cut grass or anything.
Wow.
Can I take these to the casino?
Racist. No. Okay, so what color do you want? Oh, let's do green and red. That'll be fun. It's Christmas theme.
Oh.
We'll be red because we have red hair.
Okay, so everybody's going to get 5 poker chips. Okay. I don't know if you want to take
All right.
these, pass them down.
Are the 5 poker chips? Does that mean I made it 5 months in AA?
No.
Well, that's just offensive now.
Hey,
Isn't
can
it true, though? Is that what they use for keeping track of
Yeah,
Adam,
they use poker chips.
the
Adam,
progress?
can you catch these?
Yeah.
Or I guess you
Wait,
can pass
we
them
can-
down. Okay, cool.
Take one down and pass it around.
Okay, so I'm handing everybody 5 poker chips. Oh, shit. That sucks.
Hey, now I lose.
So, good assessment. This is a lot like a swear jar. So, this is Watch Your Mouth. So, in today's episode, there's going to be 5 words that we cannot say.
All right.
And if you say it, you have to give up one of your chips.
Are we allowed to write these words down?
I'm going to post them somewhere so we can all see it during the show. Wherever you guys, that's why I did it like this, so you can set it up. The 5 words are, and of course, it doesn't start now. It starts after I
You're
get done.
going to lose 5.
Give up all chips, Tach.
First word is podcast. You can't say the word podcast.
Ah! There went half of Adam's vocabulary.
Yeah, no kidding.
Can't say the word naughty.
There went
Naughty?
Andrea's.
I can't say stocking, like you see hanging up behind there.
Oh,
What
dear.
about stalking? Like last night I was stalking my
That's
ex-wife.
different because I was
Okay.
very specific. I wrote Christmas sock next to it.
Got it.
Can't say the word snow or
Bad chance in Florida.
sex. So I'm going to post these up somewhere where everybody can see it. I don't know
So
where.
it hasn't started yet. So it's podcast,
Naughty,
naughty,
stocking,
No.
snow, and sex.
and sex.
So
What if I'm referring to a person? Just not like. What if I'm talking?
Jon
What
Snow.
if I feel like talking about the classic Christmas song Informer?
Or what if it's a guy
it
requested?
hadn't started now. So-
You know, something, yeah.
Go ahead and get the words out of your mouth now. What are you trying to say?
It snowed on my stocking while I was having sex at a podcast.
You're naughty.
That's naughty.
Shit, fuck, cunt.
Yeah. All right, George Carlin.
Get it all out now.
Any other questions?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. So at the end of it, it's whoever has the least amount is the loser, and there'll be a special something for the loser.
There will be a punishment for the loser.
Yes, and I played this 2 or 3 times on when I did Taint Funny, and I lost every time. So I'm not very good at this at all.
Good to know.
Because they like to trick you into saying certain things. And then you're like, what do you mean, like sex? Oh, shit. It's like, they'll trick you into saying it. So feel free to do that amongst each other.
All right.
But not to you.
So be a good player and no holds barred. Doesn't matter how you do it.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
That's right. So the game begins now.
What? I don't have it. I don't know what to say.
Okay, so everybody pay attention and try not to let somebody slip.
All right.
Slip by, anyway.
Slip by what?
What were the words again?
Nice try. They're written down right there.
So in the custom, God damn, now I got to think about those words as we're moving through this. In the custom of Christmas for this year, Andrea has done some research for us, and she's going to bring us Christmas customs and tradition.
Well,
Good luck getting through this without saying any of those
No,
words.
it's just some. I just had a few, and if y'all have any, I found a place that has a whole bunch of different ones. So one that I thought was funny, this is how this got started when we do it, was the mistletoe.
Camel toe?
The mistletoe.
I was so wanted, by the way, we'll go over a little bit later in this. We had to go to a party this past weekend, Tach, and we had to wear a holiday sweater, like
What?
a ugly sweater party.
Yeah.
And I asked Andrea, I said, can I put mistletoe on my belt buckle for my,
Right.
She said no.
All right. The name mistletoe comes from 2 Anglo-Saxon words, mistle, which means dung, and tan, which means twig or stick. So
Poop.
you can translate mistletoe as poo on a stick. Not exactly romantic. Also, mistletoe is normally spread on trees through bird poo and is actually a parasite. The plant attaches itself to the host tissue and grows out of the branch. It's used as a symbol of love and friendship in Norse mythology, which is a practice where I've got some kind of weird thing.
Mistletoe is poo-poo.
It's poo stick.
It's a poo stick on a tree. It's literally spread by bird shitting. So when you want to kiss somebody under the mistletoe, you're kissing under bird shit. That's
So
really what you're doing.
It's basically Mother Nature's ass to mouth.
That's awesome.
Am I the only one that drew that
Terrible.
conclusion?
That's a good call. That's a really good call.
I feel like I've been very astute today between describing this game and basically summing up mistletoe.
Yeah. That's funny.
Point for the beaner. Aha!
Let's see. Also, the Yule log.
Log.
Heard of that.
Yule.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
Okay, can we talk about these TV Yule logs that they have? Have you seen these? They're like on YouTube, and Netflix will post one up every now and then, where if you don't have a fireplace, it will actually put a 3-hour streaming video.
Yeah, I do that every year.
Yeah, did you see the one last year was the big hit? Was Nick Offerman?
No.
Oh, it was so spectacular.
What?
It's basically
No.
3 hours of Nick Offerman sipping scotch in a rocking chair in front of a fireplace.
That's
He
awesome.
says nothing except every now and then you hear just like a very satisfied, that's it. And it's everything
It is
you want
awesome.
Nick Offerman to be.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Just him creepily staring at you through your TV screen while you try to
I
enjoy
will,
your Christmas
if it's
dinner.
still up, I will definitely have him up
It's totally up
Christmas
on YouTube
morning.
now.
Yeah. That's awesome.
All right. The custom of burning the Yule log goes back into before medieval times. It was originally a Nordic tradition. Yule is the name of the old winter solstice festivals in Scandinavia and other parts of Northern Europe, such as Germany. The Yule log was originally an entire tree that was carefully chosen and brought into the house with great ceremony. The largest end of the log would be placed into the fire hearth while the rest of the tree stuck out into the room. The log would be lit from the remains of the previous year's log, which had been carefully stored away and slowly fed into the fire through the 12 days of Christmas. It was considered important that the relighting process was carried out by someone with clean hands. Nowadays, of course, most people have central heating, so it's difficult to burn a tree.
Well, clean hands. Well, that's odd to me.
My hands typically have blood on them.
That's the part you thought was odd? I was sticking an entire tree in while the rest of it's in your living room?
And it said the fire. That wasn't the fireplace. It was the fire
Hearth?
hearth.
Yeah, the hearth.
Is that like a fireplace?
Yes.
I'm just ignorant to that, I guess.
It's hearth? My entire life I heard hearth.
Is it hearth? It may be. This is
I
my
don't
second
know.
language. Don't trust me.
It's technically my second language, too. My first language was Greek. A little surprising fact.
Mine was baby gabble. What's the word?
It's actually called lilation. Is actually the word for it.
What the hell was I gonna, I'm trying to not say something with one of these fucking words in it. Is what I'm trying to do. So was it any particular type of tree that they brought in?
It didn't say.
I'm assuming Scandinavia. It's probably some sort of evergreen or fir.
So did it still have like all that white stuff all over it, or
Not if it was clean.
Good try, Tach. Good try. He was trying to get her to say the word.
Oh,
I'm not going to do it either. So what's the point of having clean hands? I don't understand that.
That was the tradition.
it's just good hygiene. Good Lord, what's wrong with you?
If you
Adam?
just chop down a tree, you're going to
Probably
have.
because it was ceremonial, so it was just part of the ceremony.
It was probably a way to make the daughter feel special. No,
All right.
I'm dead serious. I mean, that's how I would say it. Like, all right, the boys go out, cut the tree, hands are dirty, you're handling it. I want to help Daddy. Oh, well, good, because you have
Clean hands.
clean hands. I mean, if I was a dad thinking on my feet, that's exactly how that would come about.
We made shake and bake, and I helped.
and I helped.
Yeah, the little boy never helps in that commercial.
I quoted that the other day.
He was out butchering the pig for the shake and bake.
Oh, poor
I
pig.
forgot that was shake and bake. I kept thinking it was stovetop stuffing. I don't know
It's
why.
shake and bake, and I helped.
I can't hear shake and bake without thinking Ricky Bobby.
Shake
that's a
and
good point.
bake. Yeah.
Well, have you guys ever heard of the Christmas pickle?
Yes,
I have.
I actually got a Christmas
Wait.
pickle.
You did for your birthday.
That's right.
Wait, this is a food item, I'm assuming.
The tradition of the Christmas pickle has got to be one of the strangest modern Christmas customs in that no one is quite sure why it exists at all. In 1880s, Woolworth stores started selling glass ornaments imported from Germany, and some were in the shape of various fruits and vegetables. It seems that pickles must have been among the selection. Around the same time, it was claimed that the Christmas pickle was a very old German tradition, and that the pickle was the last ornament hung on the tree, and that the first child to find the pickle got an extra present. However, the claim that it's an old virgin.
Old virgin.
The old German.
See, I figured that's what the Christmas pickle was for. Like, we're going to take care of all these virgins.
It seems
This is
to
what
be
happens
a
when
total
mistletoe
myth.
gets out of hand.
Nice.
It seems to be it's a total myth because not many people in Germany have even heard of the Christmas pickle. Some families now have the tradition of hanging the pickle on a tree with the first person or child to find it getting a present, but it probably didn't start in Germany. There are two other far-fetched stories linking the pickle to Christmas. One features a fighter in the American Civil War who was born in Bavaria, the area what is now Germany. He was a prisoner and starving and begged a guard for one last pickle before he died. The guard took pity on him and gave him a pickle. The pickle gave him the mental and physical strength to live on. The other story is linked to St. Nicholas. It's a medieval tale of two Spanish boys traveling home from a boarding school for the holidays. When they stopped at an inn for the night, the evil innkeeper killed the boys and put them in a pickle barrel. That evening, St. Nicholas stopped at the same inn, found the boys in the barrel, and miraculously brought them to life. So this is an old legend about St. Nicholas rescuing boys from a barrel, but the barrel was originally holding meat for pies, not pickles. So it's most likely that an ornament salesman with a lot of spare pickles to sell invented the legend of the Christmas pickle.
I blame Vlasic and that damn stork. That's all it is. That's all propaganda. They put something on Facebook, and that's where it started in Germany, because no one does any more research than, I know it must be true because it was a Facebook post.
Right, exactly.
And you can't lie on Facebook.
Our kids. So I had never known about it until Andrea came along, and our kids now this year will search for the Christmas pickle in the tree.
If somebody put a pickle in my tree, you'd probably get your ass kicked for making the room smell like pickles. Like, what
It's a glittery
stinks?
pickle.
It's a little plastic.
It's all glittery.
Yeah, it's a little plastic pickle.
Oh, it's not a real pickle.
No.
Oh.
Of course, I don't imagine back in the day they had real plastic, so it was probably a
Well,
real
apparently
pickle.
this wasn't a thing that was happening back in the day anyway.
No, that's true.
All right, there's a ton of them on here, so if y'all have any you want to know about,
Tach, can you think of any Christmas traditions?
like our candy canes, the trees, poinsettias, the mistletoe.
In Colombia, fireworks are huge.
At Christmas time?
Oh yeah, we don't celebrate 4th of July down there.
You don't have the Colombians don't have their freedom yet, do they?
July 20th is actually Colombian Independence Day.
Is it really?
Yeah, we're not a dictatorship. No, we got a president that we vote for every couple of years.
All I knew is when I was working down there, the Colombians got a U.S. holiday schedule is like 10 holidays a year. that are outside of a normal. You know what I mean?
We've got a holiday like 3 times a week.
Yeah, the goddamn, they've got a ton of holidays.
We're worse than Jewish people. You ever seen a Hasidic calendar? They got a holiday every 20 minutes. No, in Colombia, they have so many holidays, people have the day off and don't even know why. Like, what is it? Why do you have off today? Oh, it's some holiday. I don't know.
Yeah, all the gringos were down there. We all had to work, and then the Colombians were all home for their holiday, for whatever holiday it was at the time. It was funny.
Yeah, Christmas, fireworks are big in Christmas time. We like blowing stuff up.
That was neat to see. The apartment that I had down there was up on the side of the mountain and looking across. I wasn't there for Christmas either year that I was there. I came home each year for that. However, fireworks were throughout the entire year pretty prevalent in Bogota. So sure enough, you'd look across and you'd see fireworks going off throughout the entire city. It was actually kind of a neat thing to see happening because it would reflect down to the city, and it was a pretty thing to see. But no, I don't. What other Christmas traditions we ever look up? Like, hurricane candy cane. She brought up a minute ago.
Mm-hmm.
That reminds me of the stripes on a barber shop. I know this isn't Christmas at all, but do you know why there's stripes that go around the barber shop little spinning thing out front?
Well, red represents the blood that they used to do because they used to do bloodletting.
That's exactly right.
It used to be. Bigging up my poker chip, sorry. Barbers didn't just cut your hair. They were dentists. They were medicine practitioners. They were, barber was your go-to guy for everything.
And transfusions.
We learned that in cosmetology school.
Yeah. You learned that in Cosmos? Really?
Yeah.
So, as far as the candy cane goes, doesn't that have something to do with like a shepherd or something?
The Christmas candy cane originated in Germany about 250 years ago. They started as straight white sugar sticks. A story says that a choir master in 1670 was worried about the children sitting quietly all through a long Christmas nativity service, so he gave them something to eat to keep them quiet. As he wanted to remind them of Christmas, he made them into a J shape like a shepherd's crook to remind them of the shepherds that visited the baby Jesus at the first Christmas. However, the earliest records of candy canes comes from over 200 years later, so the story, although rather nice, probably isn't true. Sometime around 1900, the red stripes were added, and they were flavored with peppermint or wintergreen. Sometimes other Christian meanings are given to the parts of the canes. The J can also mean Jesus. The white of the cane can represent the purity of Jesus Christ, and the red stripes are for the blood he shed when he died on the cross.
This week's Living Podcariously
So the peppermint flavor can represent the hyssop plant that was used for purifying the
worship
Bible.
show.
So essentially, the candy cane started because some pastor at church couldn't get his zipper down. Hey, shove this in your mouth and shut up.
You know, I saw you twitch a little bit when she said a sugar stick, because I know in Colombia that means something completely different than.
Well, I just imagine sugar cane.
Is that something you can get for like $20 on the corner?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what current market prices are at the moment.
Oh. So they used to do it in wintergreen too. That's disgusting. That's like the flavor of toothpaste.
Is it bad that my favorite candy cane flavor is the cherry one?
Yes.
We've got Warhead candy canes that are all
Those
sour.
are cool. I like Warhead.
And frozen. But Alyssa picked those because the flavor, they're blue raspberry and strawberry and
this is going to drive me nuts here real quick.
So if there's any other ones, this has a whole list of it.
Go list
Christmas
some stuff
bells,
off.
boxing candy,
The
candles,
bells. What
candy
about the bells?
canes, Christmas carols, Christmas cards, Christmas Eve. It's got tons, but anyone can go and find all of these if they want to learn about them at www.whychristmas.com. If you want to find out more.
Why Christmas?
whychristmas.com.
Oh, cool. Good
so
find.
they can find all of those.
Oh, very good find. So we did something pretty fun last weekend, Tach.
What do you do?
We did something pretty fun. So my folks, yes, we had conflicting schedules with your girlfriend and with my parents.
Right.
And we since we ended up doing a birthday thing up here for you, we ended up canceling on your girl, unfortunately, and headed over to Tampa. So my parents for Christmas put us up in a hotel right there beside the Hard Rock out in Tampa. And that's one of the things that they like to do is to go gambling. So they took us to the Hard Rock to do a little bit of gambling with them on this last weekend as a kind of a Christmas present,
cool.
kind of like a mini vacation, get away from home kind of deal. So we headed out there. First, we had a little party to go to with a group of friends that we've got out in Tampa. And it was the traditional ugly sweater, get together and drink a lot of beer. And it sucks because it was in Florida and it was like 85 degrees that night and everybody's in sweaters when we show up for the party. So Andrea did pretty good though. She found me what was possibly the second to ugliest sweater that was there.
I believe it used to be in a bigger woman's sweatshirt at one time.
Why has it got to be big? Bigger woman? What do you mean? my big guy?
Because women's clothes don't typically fit on men.
Oh, okay. All right.
So for it to just be like bag shaped, she had to be a rather
large,
voluptuous woman.
Rather large girl. Did it make you want to hook up with me at all?
Hook up with you like how?
Did it turn you on? Did the sweater turn you on?
To do what?
I don't know. You tell me.
No, you tell me.
Damn it. She saw where I was going. Trying to get her to say...
You should have used the
I
word.
almost did. I was like, yeah, I see.
You should have used the word Christmas.
I thought about it, but then I felt bad for you because you had this whole segment about Christmas. And then you would have been like, how am I supposed to do my segment?
I could have said Xmas.
True.
That was a pretty good Andrea you just did there.
That sounded just like her.
It's pretty good. Sounded just
How
like
am I
her.
supposed to do my good? Right?
Oh,
Is that
yeah.
pretty good?
I'm getting a look.
Your sock is going to be empty on Christmas.
Oh. You're going to get put on the... almost got me.
I didn't even know what you guys were talking about until I remembered the other word that you were talking about.
Oh, damn.
But yeah, so we did that, and they actually had a contest. It was pretty neat. The hosts did a voting where you would go up and take a little vote for who had the ugliest sweater. Our friend of the show, Stephanie Lynn, ended up winning with her sweater. She completely handmade it using a kit and some other whatever. It was horrible, but it was good because that was the point. It was supposed to be
It's awesome.
ugly and horrible, but yeah, she handmade it pretty well. Mine had puffy paint on it. I'm just saying, a sweater with puffy paint is pretty damn cool. I'm just gonna say. But we hung out there for a while. They did a group photo. And
A while. We were there till 3:00 in the morning.
yeah,
We
I guess that's
stayed.
good. We stayed for a while.
They were dropping like flies, though, so we had to leave.
No, it was cool. I mean, I still spent a great weekend with my girlfriend. Just two of us went to dinner. Then, of course...
All right, so you said you saw a Rogue One this weekend?
Yeah, dude. Jay, did you see Rogue One? Yes.
So you two have seen it. I haven't seen it.
I've still got Adam's erection in my pants.
Wait a minute. That sounded a little...
No, he's right.
That's totally what it was. Visible to everyone, and everyone felt awkward about it.
It was so good. I
Yeah.
snuck out of the hotel we stayed in, went and saw it without him while he slept.
No.
I don't want to give any spoilers away. But did you see where the guy
please
fucked
don't.
the chicken and then he pulled it out of his cock and then stuck it in a thing?
When Adam doesn't sound like he's having an orgasm. No, dude. Yeah, no, I didn't know you could sodomize a gobbler like that. That was phenomenal.
You're spoiling it.
No.
No, and then there was that time where that big fucking robot thing came over the gate and they jumped in the asshole of that.
But
Dude,
Claw.
did you know that Vader could sodomize the Emperor with a lightsaber? I didn't know. I didn't know that was
Don't
the
even
thing.
beef it.
Oh my god!
Who knew that that's how you made a Wookiee? You take a Senate Emperor, you shove a lightsaber up his pooper, and out comes a Wookiee like 2.5 years later. A full-grown one. They don't even have babies.
2.5
Then
hour
they
or
reached
2.5 year gestation
period, yeah.
Holy shit!
He did that and he reached in and he pulled out a tauntaun. And I was like, what? Blew my mind.
All right, you guys are killing me. You're spoiling a bit too much of this show for me.
No.
We'll just beep out the spoilers.
It'll be one long, 2-minute beep at this point. Oh, that sucks.
Donnie Yen is the shit. That's all I'm going to say. I am one with I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me. Yes. God damn it. Yes.
He was hilarious. But he did not steal the show, though.
K2SO.
K2SO. stole the
K2SO.
show.
Holy shit.
No idea what they're talking
That
about.
guy was
I know
fucking
how you
awesome.
feel now.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Is this what happened?
It's all like another language. I don't understand the K2SO because I didn't read any of the books or any of that stuff, so I don't know what
I didn't read any of the
means.
books either. Fuck
Yeah,
the
no.
canon shit.
You just space out and go into your own world and just smile.
Is that what you do? Damn, now I know how you feel. It's almost like when I'm watching a rom-com.
I like rom-coms too.
Wait, what did you say?
God damn it, Tach.
Tach, I think a couple shows ago, I didn't say it. A couple shows ago, you said something to Tach, like, Tach, I'm going to really need you to man the fuck up right now.
Yeah.
That has to be one of the funniest fucking sound bites I've heard in a long time.
Even my girlfriend doesn't like rom-coms.
I do.
Yeah, Andrea.
Surprise, surprise.
Andrea does.
And I love Hallmark movies
As
too.
soon as you hear Katherine Heigl's in a movie, you just get a little splooshy, don't you?
Yeah. She's exciting. I did get Adam to watch a Christmas movie.
Yeah?
Yep, I put it on and I was like, we're going to watch this movie. It's a Christmas one. He's like, I was like, it's Uncle Nick. And he rather enjoyed it.
Uncle
is
Nick
it?
is pretty
There's
good.
a sex scene like pretty much
Ah!
right off
Watch
the
your
bat.
mouth!
Yeah! Yay!
Now Tach has
I don't
6.
know where it went. No, it's not for me.
Good catch, Jay.
Aha.
Someone had to start it.
Is that the one with what's his name in it? I forget his name, but it's on Netflix right now.
It's the
Yeah.
comedian. Yeah.
Yeah. He's really tall. He looks like a Muppet.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a movie you would like.
Jay, you would love this show or this movie. It's really
Uncle
good.
Nick?
Uncle Nick, watch it.
It's a rom-com?
No.
No.
It's a pure comedy.
It
Okay.
makes fun. It's like not a movie that would be my kind of Christmas.
But it is
movie.
Oh, you said not a movie, and I saw the word. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's close. No, it's a comedy, but it's like a somber comedy. It's good. It's really fucking
I
good.
forget the guy's name that's in it, but he was in. Did you ever see that? Watch what's that sitcom he was in?
Don't know.
It was the one with. Well, that's not gonna help.
Yeah, this dog. This is the second time he's walked up here and looked at us and just said, "I'm going to be on the show."
So
He
Kuma
shakes.
Kuma is a Shiba Inu, and they're one of actually the most intelligent dog breed that there is. And he's a smart
Over
dog.
border collie.
Yeah, Shiba Inus are by far the smartest in intelligence. Yes.
He peed
Okay.
on
According
my
to
Christmas
AKC.
tree. He tries to eat the gopher turtle outside.
Dude, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen. So Kuma and Rusty are our friends, Josh and Margaret. It's their dogs.
Yeah.
We're watching them for him tonight. And Kuma looks like a fox. All right? He looks like a damn fox.
Oh, Brian Posehn.
Yes, that's it. Brent Posehn.
I
yeah.
have seen this. It's got like a 50 on Rotten Tomatoes.
Well, that's not surprising.
Yeah, that's not
Doesn't mean it's not
Watch
funny.
it. You'll appreciate it. But so Kuma will go outside. In our yard, we have 2 gopher turtles, and you're not by law allowed to do anything to them. You just have to let them live their life and do what they want to do. So these gopher turtles have dug seriously big fucking holes in our yard. It's because they're burrowers. They go underground.
Yeah.
Kuma looks like a fox in the winter in that white stuff that's really cold. He will jump
Nice.
straight up in the air and head first dive into this gopher turtle hole going after this fucking turtle. It's hilarious. And then he's stubborn and won't come out of the damn hole.
We can
But
probably get arrested for that.
And he's a smart dog.
he is the smart one, yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's what everyone keeps saying.
It's all fun and games until someone ends up concussed.
He won't listen to you, though. He won't do anything that you tell him to.
Stubborn, yes. He's stubborn.
Stubborn, or
Stupid?
maybe everyone just says
It's an S word. It's an S word. Yeah. That could be. All right. But the other thing we did this weekend, Tach, is we went and gambled at Hard Rock a little bit. And have you guys ever been to Hard Rock before?
I've been to the one in Fort Lauderdale.
Fort Lauderdale?
Yeah, a long time ago. I think it was one in Puerto Rico.
This place is huge. I mean, they've got 3 casinos inside there, and you get lost really easily walking through this place.
Oh, yeah, they're designed that way. You know that. Casinos are designed with no windows, no clocks, and you're supposed to get lost.
Yep. That's perfect. That's exactly what happened to me several times. I was
The-
trying to find the damn poker room, and I could not find the poker room
The
like
easiest
twice.
thing to find in any casino, if it's designed right, is the ATM machine.
Yeah, those were everywhere.
Yep.
ATM
There are
machines.
tons.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's good about ATM machines is that you break even every time.
You know,
Yeah, that was the best.
I wish
machine.
they would put a handle on the side of the ATM machine that's like a slot, so you pull it, so you know you're going to get money out when you pull that handle.
Because
They
every
should
now and
make
then
it-
you just need that win.
Yeah, exactly.
And they should make it to where like one every out of 100, you like get double the money you take out.
Oh, I like that.
Well, it's not as bad as us almost burning the hotel down.
You have people sitting there playing the ATM machine. Like,
And of course, they're charging you like $3 a pop every time.
Yeah, no shit.
And there's always one out of
Tach,
100 also where
the
you
house-
don't get your money.
The house, the house always wins, buddy. I'm just saying.
Right.
Yeah, Andrea was right. We almost fucking burned down the hotel we were in.
Whoa.
Yeah,
What the
that
hell
was
were you
really
doing?
bad.
We were
You guys doing a seance?
this
or
is
something?
post of that little party we went to. So the holiday party, and we got back to the hotel, and I mean, I was completely stone sober. I didn't have anything to drink or imbibements. I was completely sober. And we get back to the hotel, and Andrea wasn't drunk by any stretch of the imagination, but she was feeling good. And we were adults, and we were a little horny, and we started taking care of business. Well, so we were mid-coitus.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it. We were mid-coitus, and
That counts.
no, I looked at Andrea. I'm like, "Do you smell that?" She's like, "Well, yeah, but you always smell that way, so I wasn't too worried about it." And I'm like, "No, that smells like something's on fire." And she's like, "Holy shit, yeah, I do smell it. It smelled like a mix between electrical and an actual fire." So
And
I'm like,
s'mores. Like toasted
Oh,
marshmallows.
that's nice.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
I'm like, "Fuck!" So I hop up, completely naked. I'm running around the hotel. I'm like, where the hell is this coming
Running
from?
around the hotel.
the hotel?
Or our room,
Yeah.
our little room.
Yeah,
Actually,
see,
we got
ran
a
out.
Streaking!
Knocking on everyone's doors like, oh my gosh, everybody get out, get out, get out.
Streaking, we're going to the quad.
So we quickly found it. So it was in our room. In the heat of the moment, so to speak,
That was funny.
I set my vape down on the dresser right beside us.
Yeah.
What? What are you giggling at?
You almost douched yourself to death.
I set the vape down.
Death by douche.
And I set it down where the button was facing down. And then Andrea set her purse on top of it, just not thinking about it. And for whatever reason, the little 10-second trigger didn't trigger, and it started smoking, but not smoking from the vape, but smoking from the coil, literally burning inside the thing. Dude, I was freaked the fuck out. So I took it off, took it apart real quick, and slung the battery out of it so the battery didn't explode or vent. Yeah. And we were okay.
This is right in the middle of everything, though.
Yeah, this is right in the middle of it. Don't worry.
So did you guys finish or what?
Oh yeah. We still finished.
That's what I was most concerned about.
I was worried about it too, and he was like, "Nah, I didn't kill the mood." Let's keep on.
Right back at it.
Right in the heat of the moment, if you will.
But we had a good time. It was a good weekend.
And then all the people, the doors he knocked on because there was a fire, they all just came and watched.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. Made my night.
Wait. Did they come first and then watch, or did they watch?
I was busy in my own thing, so I wasn't really paying attention to them.
That's fair.
It was weird while I was sleeping, waking up and seeing people looking at me, though.
When's the next show?
All right, let's take a break in studio and come back with some more. God, I don't know if I can say these words. Christmas is not part of that. Okay. Come back with some more Christmas spirit conversation tech.
All right.
What do you think?
Sounds good.
All right, cool. We'll be right back.
This and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and Can we do it again? Do the Harlem Shake.
Hey, it's Adam. If you enjoyed the content or the cast of Living Podcariously, be sure to check out the other show we produce. It's called The Twisted 10. Each week, a host or a guest host takes over the show and brings their own unique and original top 10 list to the show. Here's a few examples. Top 10 crazy religious practices. Top 10 sexual fetishes. Twisted Guinness World Records. Top 10 possible human extinction events. And my personal favorite, top 10 best or worst infomercial products. As you can see, the content is all over the place for the show. However, it is a lot of fun to produce, and we hope you like it. As always, thanks for listening.
And welcome back to Living Podcariously. And as we know, we are playing a game. It's called Watch Your Mouth.
Watch your mouth.
It's game time.
It's game time continuously throughout this particular episode. I can say that now because, So right now we're giving everybody 5 chips just to give everybody up to date on this point so far. And so far, Andrea Joy is losing because she said sex in the last segment.
But now I have 4 chips, and that was my dad's lucky number. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it was by design, Tach.
So everybody else still has 5 chips, and this is round 2, which means we have 5 brand new words for this round.
Fight.
And also, the points are doubled.
Really?
Points are doubled.
Are you serious with these words?
These words. So, these words are... Read them off, somebody.
Christmas.
Episode.
Santa.
Song.
And present. Way to go, Andrea. No, I'm just kidding.
Seriously? How are we supposed to do a Christmas special with those words?
You have to be creative.
Okay.
So, round 2... If you want to say it one more time, Christmas, episode, song, Santa, and present.
One must be linguistically limber.
Yes. So round 2 begins now.
Hey!
Fight!
All right, Adam.
Anything.
What you got?
All right, real quick. So we had a competition, Tach, for our special guest that came in, Hot Pink. They did their original song.
Yes.
God damn it. Words.
Yeah!
Double point.
Give up 2 points.
There's 1. 2.
All
Don't
right.
let it hurt you. All right, so they did a special musical
number
performance.
Yes, for us here in the show or in the studio. It was called China Trees. Well, we took that. Man, this is going to be hard to do. We took that performance and created a contest out of it. So anyone out there that was part of the PDC Podcast Discovery Center, or our listeners could compete.
Yes.
And they had to upload their remix of their song. Oh, God damn it.
Melody. They're
What's your
melody.
mouth?
You're down to one.
Fuck you, Tach.
So, just say melody.
Okay. They had to remix their melody and upload it back into Dropbox. And we had just a ton of entries. All right, so this entry came to us from, this first one we're going to play, came to us from Liam Taylor. Liam Taylor is from the Conversation Hat podcast. That's the show that he produces. So we're going to play it. It's a 3 minutes, 38 seconds. So we'll play it and I'll bring it down a little bit so we can kind of talk over it and stuff like that as well. But he is with the Conversation Hat podcast. And why don't you guys give this remix a listen?
Yep.
You are a green, sleepy king. Hypnos had you with his ring. Melatonin potions deep, sleeping pill. You are a balmy TV queen.
What's with the Prince in the background?
Hey, you hear that?
Yeah.
The creativity of these songs is left up to the people entering the contest, and he adds that a little bit in the beginning here, because I've heard it a bunch of times, and it picks up. It gets a little melodic here.
Have the Hot Pink guys heard this yet?
I sent it to them for two reasons. I sent it to them, number one, so they could listen to it as well, but also give us permission to air it, because it is their original song.
Yeah.
They didn't respond to it, but we're going to air it anyway. We already told them we would. You hear that bass he uses in there? That's kind of a cool addition.
Yeah, I like it.
And then obviously the drums.
Yeah.
Remember, when this was performed, it was only performed with a singer, with two backup singers, and then two guitarists.
Yeah.
And that's all that there was. Oh, you don't remember because you weren't here.
Well, I mean...
You saw the
right,
pictures.
yeah.
Yeah, you missed that episodic experience, didn't you?
Ooh, that was close. I like it. So this guy goes into... It's actually what he named the song.
Yeah. I think you're out.
Yep.
Damn it.
And that is Adam's last chip, folks. Guys, all we have to do is literally not suck.
All right, so this was China Trees, Hot Pink versus Ronnie Diz. That's what he named the song. This is probably his DJ name, or
I guess so,
whatever. But Liam was his name, and I don't know.
Well,
I
don't
like
say his actual name. Now his mom will know.
I think he did a really good job.
Yeah, I like it. It's an interesting take on it. Very creative.
Be honest. Go ahead. Say what you want to say.
It's very creative, yes.
Yeah, the creativity is there. It could have been an R&B. It could have been a classical mix. It could have been a complete dubstep. It doesn't matter. The creativity is all I wanted out of it.
Could have made a metal version.
I want to hear the other
Something
one.
that I would like to hear.
All right. So we had one more entry into this. So we'll switch over. All right. So you heard Liam's entry, and Adam is still down to no fucking chips. So the other entry for this competition that we've chosen to choose from tonight was submitted by Colin Walters. I don't remember the name of the podcast that he submitted from. If you guys choose his song, then and I don't have any chips, so fuck you. Song.
He's just actually a local Hot Pink fan.
Oh, cool. Okay.
He just wanted to do a commercial for them.
Oh, perfect.
Cool.
All right. So if you choose that, then they get it. They would end up getting the spot. So let's hear Colin Walters' song. Oh, you already hear the difference?
What?
I hear it. remember, only 2 guitars were used during the recording of this. So that string section you hear in the
Oh, the
background?
strings, yeah.
Tach.
Sorry.
Facebook.
I think that was a nice addition to the song as well.
The string? Or
No,
the Facebook ding?
The ping
The Facebook ding?
really brings you into the
Colin.
moment.
That is very melodic, I will say. Look at Andrea. She's falling asleep over there.
I'm flying.
She's
over here.
she's having a moment.
Yeah, she is.
You are a green, sleepy king. Hypnotized, you wear a string.
Look at her, Tach. I just have to put this guy's song on, and that's all the foreplay I need to do.
I think she wants to sleep with Colin.
You are a balmy TV queen. You crashed and bled through fortune's screen. Tell yourself that you are sucrose.
It's very well produced, I'll put it that way. I'll put it to him like that. Colin has some pretty good taste when it comes to strings in the background, huh?
It's alright.
Y'all are messing it up.
Freedom, freedom for what you wanna be. Right now, I'm tumbling.
See, I love hearing the harmonies.
Yeah, they had good harmonies.
With the strings or with
I couldn't
voices.
hear him in the
James's
other
voice?
song.
Yeah.
I couldn't hear the other in the other song.
Gotcha.
Feel that music.
Okay.
Freedom, freedom for what you wanna be. I turn my head from sorrow's bliss. I don't care if devils hiss. We can all be the down ones tied to sinking ships.
So far it sounds like he's added really a very impressive string sections, but kept the song structured the same. Is that what it
Yeah.
sounds like to you too?
Yeah, it's just layering a string section on top of it.
Yeah, it sounds like it basically just followed like the rhythm. So
Did it sound like he mastered any of the song at all? Like he touched up
as
the
a
odd?
whole?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Right now,
What do you think? Tach, Jay, give you guys critiques. We know Andrea's wet. So.
Soothing. It's soothing.
I think they really get where the artist is coming from too, though, and it gives you the same feeling that they gave you when they were live in studio. You get that same like mind-melting, mesmerizing, just euphoria.
All right.
I think it's somebody who played this and then had a chord keyboard in front of him and just kind of played along. No, I like it. I do like I the sound of it. I do like what's going on. I would give it to the other one with Liam's just because he actually did make the song his own.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like he took it.
Yeah.
He made it is
Like it or not.
Aside
he-
from the song, aside from the lyrics, it is a totally different song that he gave.
Yeah. Okay.
I agree. I
Oh,
think,
song. Oh, busted.
Oh,
busted.
yeah.
I am not going to be the only one. No fucking chips at the end of the
Good
show.
catch. Good catch.
Got
There you
Jay.
go.
Got Jay.
And there you go.
So score right now is Taxa with all his 5, Andrea's at 4, you're at 3, and I'm at 0. Is that right?
Yeah, you're going to be rapping at the end of this. So
Okay.
I hope you enjoy it.
Unless there's a tie. I don't know what to do
And then
about
you will
that.
both be singing opera.
Wait, what's the punishment?
I don't know. I haven't figured it out
All right.
yet.
All right, so
Wait till the
Tac, what's your?
season is.
Give us your.
I
your
think that
critique.
Liam's rendition I think was much more creative. He definitely, like he said, he made it his own.
Okay.
The other one, what was it again? Colin?
Colin?
He was,
Kaepernick?
what?
Nothing. That's a football
Stop
joke.
it.
You won't understand this,
Yeah,
Tach.
I don't get that. So, Collins, I think, was good. It just added some strings to it. It made it sound more full and soothing, but I think the first one was more creative.
All right. So 2 right now for Liam. Is that right, Jay?
Yep.
All right. 2 for Liam. Andrea, what do you think?
I was first to say.
Oh, go ahead.
Did you actually? I don't remember if you actually said on the air.
Did you say an actual, like, I think this one is best?
Well, the way I described the song is euphoric, I think, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
So you're
So-
going with Collins.
For
Collins'
sure.
rendition.
Oh,
Okay.
Obviously, I melted and floated into clouds. So unicorns eating rainbows. I mean, they were eating the rainbows. They were sitting on them, eating.
I'm gonna go with Liam's, and there's only one reason. I like Collins' rendition. It's incredibly soothing, but kind of as Jay said, it's Liam really took it by the horns. Whether you like his version or not, he really put creativity into it, and that was the key to the contest, is to be creative and have fun with it and do what you want to do with it. Also, the point of the contest was to let other people listen to some music from Hot Pink, so that was kind of the reason to do it too. So it kind of got them a little bit more exposure out of it. So
I'm not gonna lie, with the whole string thing with Collins, I feel like I don't know. I envision like some dude in a dark room with a cape.
You're just being mean
Playing a
now.
keyboard.
You're just being mean now.
like long hair, you know, like the same thing he used for Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm
you know,
sure
that's just-
I like
he is.
that. Yeah.
I'm
He's
sure
like,
he's a very handsome prince.
I'm sure he is, and I'm sure the cape helps.
And I'm sure he has a princess who loves him very much.
Yeah, she probably wears a cape too, and she's the one bringing the Mountain Dew and
Only
Funyuns.
if they're playing cape games together.
Ooh, I like cape games.
All right, well, I have a fun thing to do next.
Well, hang on. We got to award it. Hang on before you get
I
there.
thought y'all did.
So we're
Oh, no,
awarding
no.
Liam.
Never mind.
So the
No, you're okay. We're awarding it to Liam,
to
right?
Liam, yeah, he's the
All
winner.
right.
In case that wasn't abundantly clear.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, dude.
Yeah, Liam, I'll hook up with you on Facebook, and we'll pass some information, get some information for your show, and we will give you some prize packages for advertisements on our show. So next couple episodes, maybe I can get it in this one. I can write him a quick commercial. And,
Definitely.
plug
Awesome
his,
job,
plug his
Liam.
podcast.
Cool.
Yeah, definitely. I agree.
Bravo.
Good job.
Congratulations, man.
I just headbutted the mic. All right, sorry, Andrea. What were you?
Wait, don't they also win the custom-made Living Podcariously Puffy Paint glitter shirt?
I think that should be for the runner-up.
Ooh.
I think
Oh,
I think
All right,
Colin.
Colin, you are going to get your very own handmade, sparkled, bedazzled by Andrea Joy herself Living Podcariously t-shirt.
Oh, Colin will be excited about that.
When are we going to give that out? By the way,
What?
when are we going to give that? When are we going to give him the shirt and then talk about it? Or
The
is it-
shirt? Well, we'll see if he can come do an interview on the show, and if he can't, then we will mail it to him.
So we're on episode number 41 now. So what do you think? Which show should we have him come in on? Colin, because we can have him come in whenever. Which show?
I don't know.
What do you think?
76.
You want Colin to come in
Yeah. Yeah, why not?
76.
to come onto the show?
Yeah, if we could. What number would you like him to come
I
on?
think
Which episode?
76.
You want 76?
You're really just holding off on the fact that you have no more tokens, dude.
Right. I'm trying to get one of these two to say episode so I can take their goddamn tokens. All right. Sorry. All right. Carry
That
on.
backfired.
Carry on.
Okay, well, going back into the holiday spirit, I'm gonna,
Which holiday?
the one we're in now. We are going to do a
Hanukkah?
fun little
Xmas?
game.
What's that?
Do you guys remember the game Mad Libs? Did you play it when you
Oh,
were
hell
yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
All right, I've got a couple of Christmas stories. So we're going to start. I'm going to ask.
Watch
you-
your mouth.
Oh, she did say
God,
Christmas.
Made me
Did say
jump too.
Christmas kind of scared me.
What are you down to now, Andrea?
Andrea, it looks like
Oh, it's going to be a couples competition.
me and you might be doing. Wait, isn't it double?
Yeah, she gave me
Yeah,
two.
she
She
got.
gave you
It's
two.
not my fault. Jay's just not doing any segments. Oh, burn.
Sick burn. Sick burn.
It's all about strategy, guys.
Jay even said, "I'm just going to not talk."
This is the quietest I've ever been on this.
Whatever. If you lose, you win a prize. So that's fun.
You keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
You say Jews? Keep using the word.
I heard that too. Okay.
I'm sure they use it too.
All right, give me an adjective.
Ooh, who? You got to
Happy.
point to the person. And
Anyone.
oh,
Happy.
anyone.
Oh, anyone?
Noun.
Beaker.
Oh, good. Very random.
Adjective.
Blue.
Verb.
Jay, get it, boy.
Get it.
Run.
Noun.
Oh, let's go with hippopotamus.
Hip hop.
Hippopotamus?
Hippo to the hippo.
To the hip hop.
All right, Oliver,
Verb.
you can't lay in my lap. You can't lick your dick. Get down.
Lick.
I see what you did there.
What?
Noun.
Pharmacy.
Ooh.
Adjective.
Creamy.
Ski. Why is that the word that comes to your mind after the dog was licking his
Verb.
cat?
That's a good question.
Suck.
Adjective.
Jolly.
Adjective.
Let's go with moist.
Yeah.
Creamy and moist. You see what I'm doing, Tach?
Yeah. Making
Verb.
it hot. Push.
Noun.
Adam.
Oh, shit.
Adjective.
Lucrative.
Let me guess. Verb.
Noun.
Oh, you got an out, Tach.
Oh. Do you even know what one of those are?
How about
How about one of the things they put under the tree?
no
Or how about...
stocking?
Oh, damn it.
I was making sure that was a word.
It was last round, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Stocking was...
Like,
yeah.
no. Verb.
I'm sorry, you said verb?
Mm-hmm.
Jump.
God damn, how long is this Mad Lib?
Seriously, though.
More.
4 more.
It'll go fast when I read it.
Yeah.
A verb and ed.
A verb in the past tense.
That was close.
But it has to end in ed.
Who's doing it?
I am.
Oh, okay.
Leaked.
Nice.
A noun.
Disney World.
Ooh.
A verb and ed.
A verb in
And
ed.
you'll have one more noun.
Dogged.
Dogged.
I don't know if that's really a word, but
Neither is shenaniganery, and no one's ever corrected me yet.
Adjective.
Adjective? I thought you said a noun.
Oh, a noun. Oh, shoot. And an adjective. Someone give me an adjective and a noun.
I'll do
noun.
adjective.
I'll do noun.
Fluffy.
My noun is President Trump.
All right. This one's actually a little ditty.
Oh, hey,
So I have to
about
sing
Jack and Diane, are we going to give her a waiver on the words just in case the Mad Lib
I
has
already
it?
went through it.
She already fixed it.
Oh, never mind.
So, here I go, my best. Ready?
Do.
Rudolph the happy-nosed beaker had a very blue nose, and if you ever run it,
Run it.
you would even say it glows. All of the other hippopotamuses used to lick and call him Pharmacy.
Pharmacy.
They never let Creamy Rudolph suck an any jolly game.
Oh.
Then
Oh.
one moist Xmas Eve,
Ah.
Saint Nick pushed to say, Rudolph, with your Adam so lucrative, won't you jump my stocking tonight? Then how the reindeer leaked him.
Leaked him.
As they dogged out with Disney World. Rudolph the fluffy-nosed reindeer.
Reindeer.
You'll go down in President Trump.
That's hilarious.
You start by grabbing her by the pussy, and you end with the red reindeer going down on you.
Oh,
And that's how you become president.
All right, you'll have to pick words fast this time. Like 1
I'll
second.
I'll edit it down quicker so it sounds like 1 second in the next.
Just
in the-
look around and you'll see adjectives and just
Okay.
anything that comes to your mind. Or just
If anybody needs help, there's a list of words
stick
right
with
over there.
dirty words if you want.
Okay.
All
Oh,
right.
she wants us to get dirtier, Tach.
Yeah, we need more.
All right,
Sex.
adjective. Oh, ready? Okay, ready for our next one, last one. This
Starting
one
with Jay.
will be a poem, not a little ditty medley.
Gotcha.
About Jack and Diane.
So, first adjective.
Adjective. Fuck.
That's a
Fuck Lee.
noun?
That's a verb. And
Fuck
a
Lee
noun.
would be.
That-
Fuck
That
Lee
is
would
it.
be an adjective.
That's an adverb.
Well, fuck
Okay,
the fucking
okay,
fuck.
Can you
no, fine.
describe
Adjective.
fucking?
Fucked.
That's a
You're fucked.
verb. That's
No.
a
No,
verb.
that could be an adjective.
You are fucked. That is an adjective. It is
Okay.
describing your situation.
I got it. All right,
I guess
take
so.
it. Plural noun.
Plural noun. We can just use fuck for everything.
Fucks.
No, I'm just kidding. No, we don't have to do that.
Oh, can we please do that?
Just go random. Just pick something random. Pickles.
No,
Fucked,
no.
fucking fucks, fuck,
Can you give me a heads up on my word so I can?
Adverb.
Rubber dongs. That's mine. My
Adverbs are ly.
plural noun is rubber dongs.
I excel at English.
That is a just adjective and a noun.
What am I supposed to give you?
Dong.
A
Dong
plural
is the noun. Dong.
Would be dongs.
Dongs it is then.
Dongs.
Swiftly.
Fucked dongs.
Verb.
swiftly.
Verb.
Verb.
Can you do like verb, noun, adjective? So we
Noun. Family member.
For who? Wait, I'm confused.
You're noun.
Noun.
I'm a family
I'm
member.
noun.
And I'm a verb.
You're still whatever she just told you.
Verb.
You like your next one, Jay?
I'm gonna go with fucked again.
No, it has to be different.
Oh, screwed.
Wait, what? You're on a verb?
Screw. Yes.
Screw.
Screw.
Yeah.
What am I on?
Noun.
And you said
Your
something
next one.
family?
He's got family member. You
Family
focus on your noun.
Just
She's giving me a heads up so I can think while here.
Oh,
You're so confused.
I am. What am I supposed to give you?
a noun.
A noun.
You're right. He is adorable.
For the love of sweet baby Jesus.
Jay, you have an animal next.
Mm.
Oh, Adam's next one's super easy.
A noun.
Don't confuse him right
You
now.
wanted it to be dirty.
No, just pick anything. Just a
Okay.
person, place, or thing.
It's the first thing that comes to mind.
Yes.
Lubricant.
That is the thing. Oh, that's going to fit in nicely with my animal.
Your next one, you just pick he or she.
Can I say fairy godmother? Does that work or no?
For family member, just stick with godmother.
But how about creepy uncle?
No, I'm not going to be godmother.
I guess sure. Why not?
How about just grandma?
All right.
You had the perfect opportunity to use
Animal?
the your dad comment.
Gerbil.
Oh, gerbil.
What's my next
He,
one?
she,
Shim.
his, her. He or she. Just pick one.
She.
Pick his or her.
Excuse me, I don't think it's very
His.
progressive to be labeling anyone with a
number.
gender. 3.
Oh, 69.
A body part.
Ooh, I get a body part?
You get a number.
Okay.
Let's go. What do you call that spot where the butt hits the thigh?
The taint.
Oh, we're going with taint for taint funny. Taint works.
My number's 3.
Adjective.
Glow.
A living thing.
A living thing.
What's my next one?
Past tense verb.
Literally any living thing.
I was trying to remember what those...
A
Celebrity
tree, a
Jeopardy.
fern is a living thing.
What
A
those little-
unicorn is
Celebrity
A
Jeopardy.
unicorn doesn't
Dog.
count.
Just write any
All right,
number.
We're going to go with
Mermaid.
a Mennonite.
Okay.
Are we? Wait, did you just say Mennonite as a living thing?
Yeah.
Did we just degrade an entire culture of people?
Why would
Yes,
you
we did.
pick a
It's living.
past tense verb?
Scrubbed.
Past tense verb.
Shat.
Oh.
A holiday characters / person.
So obviously it can't be Santa, and I don't have any coins, so I can say Santa. All right, so a holiday character or
But
person.
You should say
You
it.
should say
But
it.
then she would have to say it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that to her. That's too mean.
You can say Saint Nick.
We're the only two that are on board with this. Like, yeah, that's the point.
What's the opposite? Is it Krampus?
Krampus.
Krampus. We're gonna go with Krampus. Don't hump that, Oliver.
Oh,
Look at
it's
him.
happening.
Get it, boy.
It's happening.
What's my next one so I can think?
His, she / they.
What?
His, she, or they.
Okay.
Verb.
Oh, verb. Oh, I'm sorry. I totally missed that. Verb. Humped. Hump.
Did you pick one?
Yeah.
Oh, it's my turn?
You're still he, she, or they.
What am I picking?
Verb.
He, she. Yeah, you're still. What?
That's you,
He
Tack.
said Krampus. Yeah, we did miss Tach after that.
Tack, he, she, or they.
This is not going to make any sense.
She, I guess.
Tack pick she. Jay pick humped or hump.
And now it's to Adam.
Verb.
Adam
It's
for
to
verb?
me.
He has
for
a
verb?
and then you get a holiday characters.
We are, so
Plural?
it's a verb, two verbs, one to
No,
back to
verb.
I
back.
already went. You
You
got a
got a
verb,
verb.
yes.
I get a verb.
Characters,
Let's go
plural?
with P.
Like elves? Does that work?
Yes, perfect.
Okay.
Holiday food.
Ooh.
Shit. Yule ham.
A Yule ham. I don't think I've ever eaten
Past tense verb.
It's just a ham served at the Yule. That's all that is.
What is a Yule?
that. Disposed.
Family member.
Creepy uncle. Go
Verb
creepy uncle.
noun.
Creepy uncle. Can I do that or just uncle?
Yeah, I guess we can go ahead and do it. Why not? It's not going to make much sense. Okay.
It's the sound of winning.
That's not one of the words. Okay. Verb and then noun.
I get a verb, and he just used creepy uncle. Chloroform in the verb sense.
Chloroform.
Creepy
mine's a
uncle
noun.
chloroformed me.
That'd be verb ending in ed.
Yeah.
It's okay. Noun.
Let's go with spirit.
All right, so that is the end of that.
All
So
right.
now we're going to read a family Christmas story
Yeah.
for all of you. Oh, fucked night.
I love it.
The dongs were swiftly screwing. Out to the lubricant, Grandma flew like a gerbil. What did she see in front of
This makes
three
much more
taints
sense
of
than I
hair?
think you're giving it credit for.
3 glowing Mennonites scrubbed up and shat as wait.
Are they about to do
3
surgery?
glow Mennonites scrubbed up and shat at us all. I saw Krampus out there. She was humping snowman and peeing with elves. Then we all looked, and it was all true. What was in the Yule ham we disposed last night? Then we woke up, and creepy uncle chloroformed our spirit and said, get up, it's Christmas Day.
Oh,
She's not going to say Christmas.
gotcha.
Aw. Very good.
That made way more sense than you were leading on to. Like that, especially that beginning of it. Like, that's like a Christmas porn.
Christmas!
Got it. I was giving it to you.
You're paying for it.
Yep.
That was
By the way, Tach,
Totally worth it.
you
I
said
gave
the
you
word
two.
Christmas to call him out for saying the word Christmas.
Oh.
So, boom,
I
motherfucker.
did.
I have the audio if you need me to prove it.
No, I got it.
All right, so what's our scores at, by the way? What are we at?
I'm at
Okay.
1.
So far, I'm winning with 3.
I have 2.
I have 0.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. It's 3, 2, 1, 0. Look at that. That's
Damn
fun.
it.
Well, we're going to take a break now, and we come back. We've got some pointers for your holiday shopping.
Sounded like you said porn.
Are we doing porn?
We
Some
doing
porn for your
That's
holiday
during the
shopping.
break.
While she's
I like
trying,
that.
while she's trying on dresses, you're just sitting on your phone, what?
Why would
watching
I
your
take-
favorite holiday porn.
All
I
right.
leave them at home for that.
All right. What we got?
Boys seem to like the girls who laugh at anything. The ones who get undressed before the second date. Girls seem to like the boys that don't appreciate all the money and the time that it takes to be fly as mother.
And welcome back to Living Podcariously. And if you're just joining us, which nobody is,
Nobody ever joins midway.
Every time you
know,
say
I
that, I
keep
want to say,
saying
and I'm Andrea Joy. It just goes in my head.
so throughout this episode, just a reminder, we are playing Watch Your Mouth. And this is going to be round 3. The first 2 rounds went well.
Yeah, no, it didn't
It
go
went
so
well
well
for me.
for
Sorry.
me.
Not doing too
So the
shabby.
points as we're looking at right now is first place is me with I still have 3 left.
We should have started with 10 chips. I'm just saying.
Next is Andrea Joy with 2,
Woohoo!
Jay with 1, and
Aha.
Adam is 0.
God damn, if I have to rap
So-
again, I'm gonna be pissed.
So right now Adam is losing and he technically isn't playing, so we do have a new round, new words, and Adam is exempt because it doesn't matter.
That's right.
But he could still get a duet partner. Now we're not going to be doing a rap at the end. We're going to be doing something else. It's going to be similar,
All
but
right.
it's not going to be a rap.
All right.
So our new words are, starting with me, light,
Mike. Girlfriend.
Funny.
And game.
nice, very good. Okay, and round 3 begins now. So Adam, go ahead. What's
All right.
up?
All right. So, in the spirit of Christmas, Andrea found a lot of good topics to potentially bring to the show, and she wants our advice on this one, or our help, or our guidance, or our bullshit meter to go off if this is bullshit. This is the top 10 worst Christmas gifts for men.
Lingerie.
Dun, dun,
Nice.
dun.
Condoms, by far the worst. No, I'm just kidding. All right.
That's silly.
I mean, unless it's a sign for a sure thing.
That's true.
So who would buy you guys gifts? Before we start into this list, who could potentially hear this and buy you guys your gifts?
My significant other.
All right.
I always find the best gifts come from my paramour.
What about you, Andrea?
Who would buy me gifts? My daughter?
Okay. All right. Let's see. Light, Mike, funny. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's see if it's.
Adam's trying to set us up.
I'm doing
What are
my
you
very
finding
best.
so humorous?
Adam's trying to set us up, and it's awesome.
Number 1, a stuffed
Number 1.
a stuffed reindeer, Santa, or elf. Pretty much, we don't want anything stuffed holding a candy cane, or a heart. Your man is not 10 years old.
The only thing I want stuffed is you.
I agree with this 1,000,000,000% because my daughter's like, first of all, everybody knows I'm a huge Star Wars fanatic, so I'm easy to buy for. Anything Star Wars, I'm good.
I will take a stuffed Star Wars figurine.
Well, like my daughter's always like, "Hey, I got you something Star Wars," and it's always a fucking plushie.
What if he got you the fucking the fucking sword that they're using in the damn
Jesus
A
Christ!
stuffed lightsaber.
Bam! Like, boom!
Lightsaber.
There's a coin.
No.
Did it?
That's
Yes.
one word.
Light.
No, I don't think so.
Lightsaber's one word.
Oh, we got to go to the judges on this one. I'll look
Pull it up. Google it.
Anyway, my daughters always seem to give me some plushie of Star Wars, and I'm just like, really? I don't. So I have to tell them now. I was like, okay, because I've got many plushie Star Wars stuff. So I'm like, okay, no more plushies. I'm not a child. I don't want plushie anything. So
At Ross, they have a Star Wars wallet that comes with a light.
Light.
We're not.
Oh, I thought we were still in the show.
No, we're still doing the show while we're
thought
checking
we
it.
were.
He
I
never.
thought
He
he
never
was
clicked.
checking it.
He never did that.
No one clicked.
okay,
Me and you, baby.
I really thought he was just.
One
No.
word, sir.
You're right. It is one word.
I really
Son
did.
of
I
a
wasn't even
bitch.
thinking of that.
Girl.
Aha!
Funny. Game.
The day
Okay.
is mine. Huzzah.
All right. Damn it, lights. You should have lost a coin. Buddy.
Nope, I should not have.
By the way, we're back down to single points. So in this
Whoa.
what?
Because
Look at
Tach is
him.
winning.
No.
We're down to single points.
What do you want? You decide.
We're definitely doing double points, buddy.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Double points.
Oh
All
yeah.
right, all right.
Definitely double.
Okay.
What do you think? You're
Since it
gonna win or
only
something?
applies to two of us, and that'll put her out completely.
Hey, Tach.
and then,
What's the segment called that we're playing right here?
I don't remember.
What? You don't remember? It has the intro
10
music.
Worst gifts to get a
No,
gift.
not this. I'm talking about this little event that we're doing during the show. It's a segment that Tach has come up with called "It's Something Time."
Time for a diversion.
It's
Fucker.
gum
It's a nice
time.
try, is what it is.
Gum time.
Gum.
That's what old ladies say to the old guys in the nursing home. Come on, sweetie, it's gum time.
So what else is on this list?
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
Number two is
two.
ties and socks. I mean, really, that's really all I got to say here. Ties and socks.
Unless you're my grandparents,
So
I
that's
don't
a
want to get
bad-
socks from anyone.
That's a bad gift.
Socks aren't always so bad.
Okay, ties are what you get from your kids on Father's Day, and socks are what you get from your grandparents. Like, no, don't.
My
no.
grandparents are dead.
Okay, so you're the lucky one who doesn't get socks anymore.
Well, what if your boyfriend really needs a tie?
Just get him a tie.
Yeah,
Is it a fun tie?
Don't parade a Christmas wrapping around it.
I didn't
Just
get
get him
you
a tie.
Thank God you didn't give me a tie.
What's he gonna do? Put a tie on around his bowling shirts?
Number
Yes.
three.
Formal.
Number three is, remember, this is the gifts not to get for your man. Garden tools.
Garden.
You're just making it seem like you want him to work.
Why would you give us gifts that were, what is this? Why would you give us gifts that will give us more chores is the subject. Yeah.
See, now you can finally clean those gutters like I've been asking you to.
Number four. Actually, I disagree with this one. Number four, a gym membership. While it insinuates
Nope.
fat ass get off the couch,
Yep.
a gym membership for me would be an awesome gift. Just saying.
You would have to be a gym head, or she would have to
More
know that you
stuff?
really want a gym membership. But if you're just
That's true.
randomly getting your boyfriend a gym membership, then it's like, oh, okay. I see what
just
you're trying to say.
saying Every present under that tree is basically for you.
Aw. We should have used tree. We should have used present. Damn it.
That was on the first round.
I know. All right, number five. Anything scented. Scented things. Tach is going to disagree with this one.
Well, I don't know what you mean.
I love scented candles.
You're going to say you
I do too. I
love
have like 2 scented candles in my house right
The
now.
other day I was having a bad day at work. I ended up going to this hobby shop across the street, and I was in the scented candle aisle for like about a half hour.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Did you
No
buy
shit.
one?
No, I didn't because I had had enough at home. But I was just sitting there huffing scented candles like it was super glue.
My only problem with that is when I don't have the lighter that actually reaches in the motherfucker, I always like end up either burning myself or covering my hand with a soot from one of those Yankee candles trying to stick my finger out of
Yeah.
it's a personal problem, I guess.
Just get an aim and flame.
I don't know.
Just get one of those long lighters.
An aim and
like
flame
turds.
sounds like a guy shooting an AK that's also a little light in the pants.
You're like,
Would you say
you're like
that?
the only
Too
guy
far.
with a parachute on a plane that's going down. You're like,
Yeah, you know it. Okay, no, you didn't say any of them. I was like, wait a minute. All right, number 6, stationery with his initials.
Dang, that's
God,
what I
no.
got you.
Monogrammed stationery.
Yeah.
This is like a list of your Christmas gifts.
I will admit this, that one of my exes bought me I used to golf all the time, so she bought me for my desk a pen holder and like a little literally stationary stuff that had my initials engraved on it, so you can put my pens in it and all that. Yeah.
yeah.
Lame. All right.
Did I get anything like that?
She bought that exact thing for me, but no. All right. Number 7. Oh, I really disagree with this. As seen on TV. So anything
you
from
would
the
be
as
the
seen-
one to disagree with that.
I love that. So no slap chops, matching Snuggies, George Foreman grills, ab belts, or any workout DVDs, including PX90 or Insanity is what it says in here. By the way, we will take all of those as sponsors. We care about those products. Great. No, I'm just kidding. I disagree. Some of the stuff you find as seen on TV is great. Like Andrea got me for my birthday,
Laser bond.
Laser Bond. That shit is awesome.
What is that?
Laser Bond's the super glue, but if you can do whatever you want to with it, it doesn't actually do its bonding agent until it gets a UV light. And on the other side of the little Laser Bond stick is a UV light, little mini light. And then as soon as you put the UV light
Well,
on,
that's good that they added in the UV light because otherwise that would
You gotta
have
stand
you
outside.
said light.
Damn.
Your mouth.
Both of you
She didn't
said
say
it.
it, did
Yes,
she?
she did. She said you said light,
Oh, damn it.
and I can say light as much as I want because
I
I'm.
only have one.
You're out. You're a duet so far.
So it's down to just Jay and Tach, and both of you have one now, right?
Yep.
I totally
Yep.
called myself
This
out
is
on
about
that
to be a quartet, isn't it?
Hello.
Hello.
That's
Oh, yeah,
terrible.
We do not need to do that ever again.
Number 8.
Number 8.
Nothing related to his hobby? What?
What the hell?
I know you think this is a good idea, but it isn't. Whatever you're going to get him will
Stop.
it'll probably be the wrong
Stop.
thing.
Stop.
Stop. Stop.
hear it.
No, you don't. Who wrote this? I want to see. I want to hear the name of the author.
Really?
Jamaican Observer.
JamaicaObserver.com.
No, there's a name
Well, it's written by
It's
a lady.
by a-
Yeah.
written by a lady.
That's how the article starts, is from a lady's perspective.
So what the fuck does she
No,
know?
it doesn't. It starts with a man.
Well, that's the point, I think. I think it's going to be whatever he gets
It
probably going to be
starts with a
wrong,
man.
is what it is.
Let's
Continue
see.
what it's saying.
Follow Asafa. This person's name is Asafa Powell.
Okay, so what did it say about it? What was the
All right.
take on it?
I know you think this is a good idea, but it isn't. Whatever you're going to get him, he probably has the best one already, or a lot of them.
Yeah.
He'll ask you if he needs it.
I agree with that because I remember my daughter was talking to me the other day and she was like, hey, so, because I'm into records and vinyl collecting, so I love that kind of shit. I needed to get a new record player.
She's going to go get you a Lady Gaga record.
No. She was like, I know you wanted a new record player, and it was when I was kind of looking at for you, and then I was like, which one? Because I'm very
Disregard the
I have a very specific one that I'm in, and very specific specifications on which kind of record player I want. And then she showed it to me. I was like, no, please don't, because like that one, because the one she was looking at was actually worse quality one than the one I had.
All right.
So I was
All
like,
right.
so it's the same, falls into the same kind of thing. So
Well, what are other hobbies? Like, what are our hobbies? What do I have a hobby of?
I had to check the board. So if you're setting this up, podcasting.
Podcasting would be my hobby.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
but
buying
do you
a
think,
mixer.
like, for instance, like that, like she didn't know.
I didn't even say this. Andrea bought me a fucking awesome vintage mixer. I got it. Tach and I have to clean it out.
It is pretty cool.
But
Yeah.
I
Get it
had to
prepped.
text you, show you the pictures and everything. You totally
Right.
knew about the present before I bought it.
Yeah, that's a good point. It wasn't
But it's
a
like
surprise.
an old tube one, which is awesome.
Yeah.
So
Like,
you
it's-
don't buy
so you gotta let it
the
warm
present.
up and shit.
Unless you totally tell them what it is. And
Starts sounding like the Death Star as it powers up.
best girlfriend he ever had.
Beady,
No,
beady,
that's
beady.
cool though. I like it. It's very vintage.
Watch your mouth! Oh, you're already out, ain't you?
No,
Oh,
she is now.
Oh, you said
I don't
girlfriend.
have any.
She's out.
Oh, that's
She's
right.
already out.
That's right. It's just you
just
two.
me.
down
Jay,
to
that's
Tach
right.
and I.
All right. Good catch, though.
Yeah.
All right, number
you're
9.
On it. Jay's like on it.
Number 9 is what you want him to get you. What do I mean? This person says
She can get her a bowling ball named Marge.
the things that are really on
It's
your
the Simpsons
wish list.
episode.
The things that are really on your wish list, like framed pictures of you two, I love you images with hearts, poetry, gift baskets filled with fruit, chocolate, sparkling cider. Okay, we get the idea.
I
It's
would love
a gift,
this. So would he. No.
Yeah, it's a gift that she wants, not him. So yeah, we agree with that one. You don't get us the gift that you actually want for yourself. You do that to the kids.
And don't do that. Guys, don't get the gift you want for yourself for the girls.
Yeah, that's good. Good.
No, yeah, I do that for the
Okay.
kids. Like last year, I got them a PS4.
Yeah, me too. I got Josh a PS4. That's the
So,
best
yeah.
gift we ever
You
got
get
together.
them a PS4 and
right.
immediately ground them.
I got Alyssa a calligraphy set this year.
You want to play with
I
it too, don't
remember
you?
doing it as a kid. No one
That's
did it
cool.
again.
That's
I got
good.
the really nice one with the cool pens and the ink, so it's actual dipping.
Yeah, that's what one of my daughters wanted last year, but I couldn't find one in time. So, but
Go
then
to
she ended
Ralph.
up getting one
Oh,
anyway.
yeah,
So.
All right, last. Anything that sings, this is number 10. Anything that sings or plays music when you open it, squeeze it, or touch it, including Christmas cards. This one speaks for itself.
I disagree with my girl. Whoa, that was close.
I should have kept girl on there.
My girl gave me a birthday
I'm sure
card
Holly
the other
doesn't
day.
feel possessed at all now.
She
Hey,
gave
Holly,
me-
why don't you go ahead and write to us about your displeasure?
Holly gave me a birthday card the other day. It was a Star Wars one. When you open it up, it was like, you know.
Yes, no, I
was
will
awesome.
absolutely take that.
It was awesome.
Oh. All right, so that was the list from Asafa. Asafa? Twitter? Whatever.
Ooh, gives me chills when you say it. Do it again.
From the Jamaica Observer.
Oh, that's cool. That was a good list.
I just love how we're being culturally insulting right now to a name. What was the last name? Collins? Yeah, it's not that cultural.
Yeah, no, it's not that bad. Powell.
Powell.
Close
Yeah,
enough.
okay.
Colin was the guy who made the other song.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, that was the top 10 worst Christmas gifts for men. I can think of a lot worse than that, but
Yeah,
that
there's
wasn't
tons
wasn't
worse.
bad. Good job. Oh no, it is a dude. There's this picture.
Oh.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, it's a dude who's been single most of his life.
From Jamaica. All right. Well, yeah, there's that. So, Andrea, you've brought something else for us as well.
Yes, my list is last minute shopping tips for men that will keep her Christmas merry.
So, what not to buy for men, but what to buy for the woman.
No, I've got the don'ts. The don'ts to buy for women.
Okay.
Any item with the words appliance or hardware on the packaging is clearly not an appropriate holiday present.
Screw you, gender roles.
It's our job to, I guess a man wrote, it's our job to fix the toilet, but whatever. No. Yeah. All right. Stay away from clothing items that are sized by number. There's a reason why most of Victoria's Secret's merchandise is sized small, medium, large. We would do well to follow their lead. Buying a 4 when she's obviously a 2 will not be good for your intimacy, and sizes change from store to store. A medium and white and black might be a small at Banana Republic.
Yeah, and I've known that the sizes differ with the company.
So no clothing.
Yeah, I always have to like.
Yeah, no, I go.
ask.
I have a family member that works at H&M, and anytime I go in clothes shopping, he doesn't. But anytime I go in, another staff member will see me walking in. They're like, "Oh, so who are you shopping for?" Myself, and they're like, "Uh-huh." And then they turn around and immediately just go on about their business. H&M doesn't carry clothes my size.
Oh.
They just, so who are you shopping for? Myself.
Good luck.
And
with
then
that.
they leave. There's no buy. There's no acknowledgement. It's just they just leave.
Oh.
And, they,
Wow.
and then they call me, John, your brother's here. Like that's all. That's what happens after that.
Do not buy her kitchenware is having personally made this mistake, buying the tea set or the toaster will land you in relational chaos until Valentine's Day.
What
You
if
have
she's
another
a
chance
chef
to
and
get
she's
right.
been eyeing this copperware for like the last month?
Actually, copper's that's a good thing to bring up because Andrea loves these copper bowls.
I want
Yeah.
that red copper pan so bad.
Yeah, so what,
That's
he
one.
can't get it for you because that crazy
I would
list
love
said
to
so?
have it.
I don't like
I
these
think the
lists.
And I
Caveat-
want another magic bullet, and I need a mixer, and there's so many kitchen things that I want.
All things that are as seen on TV.
I
The
want
magic
all
bullet
of it.
does look
Kitchenware.
pretty cool.
I had one.
Why don't
just
I
need
always
another.
think Magic Bullet is the little vibrator for girls?
That's exactly what I
Yeah,
think a
one of
magic
the-
bullet is.
Yeah.
There's one at Big Lots.
No, it's 1, 2, 3. Salsa in just 3 seconds.
Yeah, but that doesn't work so good. It's
Well, no,
your
you still have to
base for
cut
it,
up all the.
But you cut
stuff.
up. No, you cut everything up and you save that aside because it's going to make it
Right.
mush.
That's one of the best infomercials I've ever seen because
I love it.
every character is present in the whole thing. Yeah, you have like the guy from New York. Yeah, but what if I want salsa? And then you also have like this old like Jewish woman smoking a cigarette in a moo. Yes, baby, but what if it's awesome. And you have like the sports guy with the hat on backwards that likes beer and football. I don't know though, but with my games on, I want
Some bears.
some queso.
Hey, Adam says I make the best scrambled eggs, and you know why that is?
Why is that?
The magic bullet.
Well, what if I want?
They're having a girl off over here, Jay. You know that's what's going on.
Oh, my
I've-
refried beans are because of the magic bullet. My
Oh.
homemade refried beans.
Oh, nice.
Dude, I've lost the
She bought,
stopper.
and I already know about this ahead of time for one of my Christmas presents, which
Do
was
you just know
fantastic.
all of them? What they
No,
all
not all.
He's already
most of them.
got all of them.
And it's going to help our show out. It's 2 additional condenser mics.
Oh
What does that have to do
yeah.
with the magic bullet?
Just
It
Christmas
doesn't. He
presents
just
in
wanted
general.
to brag.
Yeah, it's really going to help the show out.
What magic bullet?
Okay, we're talking about guys presents not to get for girls.
I was
Next
trying
one
to get,
is
I was trying to
blue
get Tach to
jeans.
say Mike, but all right.
No, don't ever buy a woman jeans.
Blue jeans. They're sized by number, and women are challenged enough to find jeans that they'll.
You could have just ended it
That
challenged
they'll like-
enough.
I don't know what that means. Oh, you'll stand no chance of winning the fight.
Nope.
Yeah, no
yeah.
blue jeans.
Huh.
Shoes.
Nope.
Sized by number thing
Yeah, I'm
again.
not doing that.
Nope. Hats. You run the risk of having her look like an Eskimo or a Sherpa.
Sherpa, yeah, those are.
Isn't a Sherpa just a nation
Sharpay?
Eskimo?
Leave this to someone else.
Sharpay. It's a dog.
Or no, Sherpa's actually a real thing too, so it might be
Oh.
Sherpa.
Yeah, you're just between making fun of Sherpas and making fun of Mennonites. We're just demeaning everyone.
See, I could have used Mennonite.
And Sherpa.
Everyone that probably isn't listening to this podcast, to be honest. With you.
Then we're safe.
Yeah.
It'll be Sharpay too. All of them. We'll go with all of them.
All right.
All right, bras. You'll just
Nope.
never get this right unless she buys it, wraps it, and puts
Who
it
made
to
this
her from
list?
you under the tag.
These are what not to get women,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would never get any
Yeah,
of
These are
this
pretty
stuff
obvious.
from women.
However, to be
This is
fair,
don't.
I did buy you underwear.
I was with you.
Oh, okay. I guess that's okay.
Unless you're there and you pick it out. It says, and the next one is underwear. Would you really even try? And it is in Valentine's Day, so stay away from the negligee.
But if it's a recommendation on what underwear to wear, it's a good gift, right?
Huh?
No.
Oh, what? You're
Okay.
telling her that she's not sexy enough for you? Is that what you're saying? That she
Well-
doesn't spice it up enough for you in the bedroom? Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
You just want to do everything with it.
Ooh.
But you're
What do you
citing-
think? You're
you're
better
citing-
than me?
Oh, good job. You almost caught yourself there.
I did.
Oh, I
He
missed
said,
it. but-
you want to do everything in the, not the dark?
Oh, okay.
Light,
Yeah,
light,
I've-
light is the
Right
right.
now, I'm gunning for Jay. I don't want him to lose.
I've had that argument before. It's never good. Yeah, just don't buy underwear.
Okay. Hair care products. No, sir. The 99-cent bottle of
Nope.
Pert isn't going to be up to the task of managing her $100 hair coloring.
As a bald
Move
man, I
on.
don't even pretend to know what to do for hair.
But if anyone has any questions, just ask me, Andrea Joy, here at Living Podcariously.
Why would you know?
Because I'm a fairy godmother and I do hair and make you beautiful.
Oh, where at?
Brent Allen Salon and Baseball in Cocoa.
Tack,
Just a little less than a mile north of 528 on US 1.
Tack, it's so funny because if Andrea has, while I was up, I was helping them do an event and I was cooking hot dogs to sell at their little event.
Yeah.
Donations go to something, but it's irrelevant.
That's cool.
She had a little girl that came in to go get her haircut, and they always give the little girls, like 4 or 5-year-old girls, to Andrea because Andrea is the like fairy godmother or the Disney princess for these little girls. She will
Right.
sing to them. She will every little girl that leaves there absolutely loves her.
Glitter works.
I just like getting the kids and putting them in a Vulcan sleeper hold, and just like.
They just appreciate my kind of creativity.
Creativeness. Oh, I like creativeness. You should have gone with that.
All right, the last don't is you. While the theory of you under the Christmas tree wearing nothing but a bow may sound sexy, it never works
Definitely
out
not.
the way it's planned. The bow falls off, ribbon gets stuck in your butt cheeks, and now you're embarrassed because we know what cold does to a man's nether regions.
Nether regions.
I couldn't even say any of the words.
Yeah,
Damn it.
I wouldn't even think for a second that was going to be sexy.
Do you agree that should be not something you get your girl?
Yeah, don't.
Oh,
Wow.
Let me make a note of that again. Switch my list around a little bit. All right, I'm good.
Return bow.
You can do something romantic while dressed.
All right, I don't know this romance thing you're talking of. Tack me and you need to talk, I
All
guess.
right, well, okay, if you need help, here's the do's. When in doubt, always go with the smaller size. Otherwise, you'll be backpedaling for an hour trying to answer her questions. So
Nope.
you think I'm fat?
Nope. Is this how skinny you want me to be? Are you saying I should fit into this? Is this what I'm saying? What are these goals?
That's a good point.
Nope. Just don't do it.
That's a good point.
Just don't do it. Nope.
That's speaking from experience.
That is
what that
speaking
sounds
from
like.
Yeah, it is. That's somebody who hurt you.
I would
So many
think, oh,
people.
that's so sweet. You thought that was my size. I would think that, though.
because you
That's
are a
'cause you're-
liar. If that actually happened, it would be like, oh, what's this supposed to be? A sign?
If I went to a store to pick you out something, I would have to get like somebody that's your size to say what size they wear.
So you think I'm as fat as her?
No, he's silly. He would do it with you not there.
Yeah, it would have to be with
What
you. Not
is
there.
going on? You're trying on clothes in dressing rooms?
I
with
never
other
said
girls?
trying on clothes.
Okay, this is just bad. There's no clothes.
Quit while you're ahead. Quit while your shields are down. Scotty, fire.
All right, how about do? Make it personal. Preferably something that only she can use. If it's a gift that anyone can partake in, bath towels or a coffee cup, it stops being presents and starts becoming supplies.
Okay.
Okay.
Have it professionally wrapped when possible. Duct tape, seagrass, string, or a gift with 3 inches of box showing because you ran out of paper isn't festive, only lame.
I don't think the girls really mind. I think some girls might think that's a little bit endearing if their guy is not very good at rapping, but he at least put in the effort to try. What do you think?
Why is it going to be the guy that can't rap?
Because
Chances are I'm going to get yelled at for wasting money on a professional gift wrapper.
Are you saying this list isn't only for guys? It could be a girl that has a girlfriend? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, I'm just saying. I didn't know that was an assumption that it was the guy.
Gifts look pretty when they're wrapped, as long as you try your personal best. Bows
When in
and
doubt,
wrappers. But
gift
lots of
bag
girls are
and
bad
tissue
at rapping
paper.
too.
Yeah.
I'm sure girls are bad at rapping too. I'm not the best. I can be good, but there's just
Yeah.
too many. Okay.
All right.
Buy early. Shopping under the oh crap, what am I going to buy or stress load sets you
Yeah.
up for executing one of the faux pas above.
That's the
I
only-
find myself working best when under the pressure.
Yeah, I agree. That's
When
the
under
only-
that's
deadline,
where we're at
just-
right now.
yeah.
We're at that point now. So.
All right. When in doubt, ask her best friend, sister, or mother in advance. In fact, have them go with you.
And then kill them. It's the only way to guarantee their silence.
I absolutely love your family, but they will not join me in my Christmas shopping for you. It's just not going to happen. Nope.
Oh my
I would ask
God,
them.
You
Well,
have
one of
no
my
idea what he's about to buy
friends
you.
You're right, though. You're right.
Yep.
You might be able to take one of my friends or something.
Let's see.
Oh my god! One time,
Which of your friends
You
can
know
I
what?
tolerate?
That's
Hang
how I
on.
would figure out
Jeremy?
which one of your friends to trust. I would take every one of them out shopping,
They
and
would all
we would
do
all buy something different. And whatever you knew about, I can't trust them for shit.
That's a good. I like that.
Brenda.
That's how you find a snitch.
Brenda, would
Brenda
probably
could
be
go.
good.
Jeremy could go.
I
would take
Jamie
Jamie.
could.
All right, continue.
All right, the last one is box and wrap each gift individually. You won't lower your carbon footprint by combining gifts into one. More is open to better because everyone loves to rip wrapping.
Okay.
Actually, you are literally lowering your carbon footprint by wrapping everything into one. That's all you're doing. I just want to make it like one of those nesting dolls, like just a
box in a
Smaller
box.
than one?
instead
Yeah.
of a box. Instead of a
I
box.
did that when I was a kid. I did it to one of my sisters. Actually, it was me and my younger sister did it to our oldest sister. And let's start off with a huge box, like, I don't know, however big this is. bigger than a bread box. I don't know.
Sure.
And then it got all the way down to it was like the size of an earring box. So it must have been like 5 or 6 boxes. And then we were so mean. And then inside the little box was a set of earrings.
Oh.
And she opens it and she's like, oh, my oldest sister's like the sweetest woman in the world. So she was like, oh my God, I love these. These are, and then we started laughing. She was like, what? She was like, and we're like, those are your earrings. We stole out of your bedroom.
Oh.
So yeah, and then I kind of felt bad afterwards, but she acted like so surprised that she loved them so much.
She thought you guys bought her the same earring she already had.
Probably.
Y'all should
But
just
she didn't
have-
tell us that. She didn't go like, oh, I already have these. She was just like, oh, these are amazing. Like, wow. So she's very sweet.
My sister did that for Alyssa, but she had an iPod in the bottom.
Honestly, that's better.
And we got it on video, and she stands up screaming. She's just like, oh my God, I got an iPod! It is the cutest video. And she started with a box that was bigger than her body. Like, it was down, down, down. It took probably 10 minutes to open all the boxes to get to the little iPad.
All right, so we're going to take a break, and when we come back, it will be Andrea Joy and McIntyre. And welcome back to Living Podcariously. And we're now in round 4 of Watch Your Mouth.
Watch your mouth.
Watch your mouth.
So all that's left now is me and Jay. And we each only have one chip left.
Yeah, we do.
Andrea, Joy, and Adam are out, so they will be singing a duet at the end.
Okay.
And so the new words they're not written over there. Can you take those down?
Oh, those aren't the words?
No.
No.
Gift Day, Music, Family, Money?
Oh, sorry, it is. Yeah, sorry.
Like, wait a minute.
Sorry. Okay, so the new words are
Leaving that in.
gift,
Day.
Music.
Family.
and money.
Money, 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 money.
All right, so good luck, Jay. I actually want you to not lose anything, so I'm on board. These two are going to try to trick us
Oh, yeah.
a
Nonstop.
lot.
I would never do that.
That's all
Yeah. Andrea made these words, and she kind of looked ahead, and so these, I think, apply a lot to the next segment, the Guyry. So good luck to you, sir. I
May-
will not try to trip you up. I
May
don't
the
want
odds
to.
be ever in your favor.
Indeed.
Just to caveat that, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, those don't count because those are full words. The word day
Yeah.
does
just
count.
day.
Okay.
All right, so round 4 begins now.
Peering into the inner thoughts and expressions of men. Women submit questions for Adam and Tach to get brutal, honest admissions. We call this the Guyry.
Guyry? Really? Is that the best we could come up with?
All right, our first question comes from Amy in Florida. We just started dating. Do I get him a Christmas gift? If so, how much do I spend?
We've had a question similar to this in the past on what you spend on gifts. It's a good question.
Well, we did. It all depends
Okay,
on...
y'all are just trying to buy time. Just answer the question.
What? I was.
Okay, sorry.
Okay. How much should you spend? It all depends on how long the relationship was. I think Jay even said it best during this similar question.
Bueno, Amy, como ustedes desde ahora están juntos.
He will not lose with that. Dia?
No es necesario para comprarle un regalo, pero si quiere hacerlo, sí.
He started the race war.
Merci.
See.
Yeah. Early in a relationship, yes, you absolutely buy him a gift. But if it's a before and I love you, if it's before that, it's a little less expensive. So I would go...
Algo simple, no tiene que ser complicado.
Not too complicated. Yes.
What did he say?
Yes, buy a gift, but not too... Don't put a lot of thought and effort into it because it's a budding relationship. You don't know where it's going to go. However, a cheap gift might send a message that you don't care about the guy. But yes, always get him a gift. I'd say stick below $30.
Yeah, you don't want to invest financially into something that you're not even sure if you want to invest emotionally yet.
What do you think, Tach?
Yeah, it all depends on how long the relationship has been going on. I mean...
She said they just started dating. Should she get a gift and if so, how much?
I don't know. It all depends on case-by-case basis. It's like,
Of course, it also, I guess, determines if she's dating a bunch of different people. Is she exclusive? That we didn't get in the message. If it's exclusivity, no.
All right, number 2 is from Jennifer in Ohio. Should I be offended that my boyfriend didn't invite me to his Christmas office party? We've been together 2 months, and I thought everything was going well.
Maybe he doesn't want to bring you around. Don't take that personal. It might have more to do with the people he works with.
Yeah,
It's
he
true.
might be ashamed of who he works with.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
I mean, let's also acknowledge the fact he probably may be fucking someone at work. I mean, that's obviously an option too. But
We've heard that sage
That's
advice
a
come from
Ray-
Jay before.
yeah,
Isn't that a Ray thing?
What?
That they're fucking
he's probably
someone else?
fucking somebody else. Yeah. Can we get Ray Burrito? Can we get a soundbite from that one? Just
yeah.
He's probably fucking somebody
I
else.
will pull Ray's voice and use that. Yes.
Whoa.
Get him, Ray.
Probably
Get him,
fucking
Ray.
somebody
No.
else.
We should have that ready in a little push button thing.
Yeah, that should be like
probably fucking
the easy button from
Very good, yeah.
from Office. What is
Office
it?
Space.
Office Depot.
Or Office Depot, yeah.
That's easy, but that was easy. He's probably fucking someone else.
What do you think?
Well, it's a lot like my girlfriend. She had an office party, and then she was like, I would invite you, but I'm just not going because she hates the people she works with or whatever. I don't know if I can say that or not. But
He may just not want people at his job to know anything about his personal life.
yeah, that could be a thing. That was kind of like how she is too. She's like, I don't plan on being with these people forever, so there's no point.
Yeah.
Number 3 is from Holly in Florida.
Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
What? Nuh-uh.
No, lots of people have the same names, guys. Good grief.
Yeah.
I just started dating this ginger guy, and
I'm concerned about his skin.
No. Okay. My new boyfriend and I have been talking about how to split the holidays. He wants to spend time with his family while I want to spend time with mine. Any advice on how to handle our holiday plans?
Are you sure that's not from Molly? Because my girlfriend is spending time with her mom and sister and
It's
stepdad.
Holly, dude. It's Holly.
Is it really?
How would I know?
So what's the actual question?
The actual question
Any
is...
advice?
Well, I was going to
splitting
answer
time?
it. I was going to. That's how I was
Any
answering
advice
it.
on how to handle our holiday plans?
Well, and that's what I was trying to answer. I was saying, so that's what she's doing, and then I'm spending it with my kids. So we're not concentrating on trying to spend the holidays together this year, but next year, absolutely. So, because, it's...
has she introduced you to the rest of her family?
Yeah. I've hung out with them twice now.
You like them?
Yeah.
Expand on it a little bit, Tach. Tell us a little bit about Holly's family.
I spent Thanksgiving with them.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was a good time. It was fun.
Oh.
I like your family.
Oh, bam!
Damn it!
Get it, boy! Woo!
I was out of
And
there,
in the
too.
end,
I was
there was
out of there.
one.
Got it. Holly, I'm sure he absolutely loves your family.
I
didn't really need him to expand on it, but I was just trying to trap him. And guess what? Trap successful.
Don't say the word family.
I'm not totally
So now
out
it's
of the
just
I was even
Jay.
out of there. I didn't even have to say that sentence.
You can still lose, too.
Don't you take that away.
No,
You still
All right.
just
can't
holding
say
it in front of me.
Okay.
I'm in the home stretch.
Did we actually answer this girl's question?
Yeah. What do they do? What does she do?
I think the best thing to do is have honest conversations with each other's
What?
inner circle, intimate inner
Wait,
circle.
is that like bad boys? What you gonna do?
That's exactly what that's like.
Girl, I'm gonna make you sweat. Sweat till you can't sweat no more.
Yeah, no, I think as long as it's fair and as long as it's honest, you're never going to be happy every year. Figure out a good way early on to split it, because
Just take it day to day, right?
yeah, just go with that. There's
Almost got him.
there's no guarantee you guys are going to be together next year anyway. So
Wow.
Wow, that's
There's
you think you can bet on that?
we don't even know if this is really Holly.
Oh, are we still fixated on that?
Adam, what do you say?
So the big question is splitting time between both families, right? And I can say family because I don't have any chips.
I can say family too,
All right.
and
Yeah.
You can say whatever
He
the
wants
fuck
to
you
spend
want now.
yours. He wants to
Yay.
spend time with his. What?
Yeah, you got to have a conversation. You got to respect the other person's family. If it's a relationship with two people, you have to spend time with both. If both have family that's close and they want to do it, you got to. There's no choice. If he's being a dick about it, guess what? That's what he's going to do for the rest of his life. Same thing for her. If she's being kind of a prude about it, then exactly the same thing. That's what you're going to deal with. You have to split that time. You have to invest the time in the other person's family. You just have to.
Yeah, figure out how you're going to do it. Like, this.
Just split the times up. Do one in the morning, one at night.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Or here's an even better suggestion. Invite both families to your house. That way they have to say no, and then you're out of the...
I'm down with that.
You are
what I
in
mean?
the clear.
Yes. Then you don't have to go to their house when you've
do
invited
agree.
both.
The families being together makes it easy.
Yes, agreed. 100%.
It is.
All right, next question.
Next question.
All right. This is from Angela in Tennessee. During this time of year, everyone gets stressed out and is super busy with shopping, holiday parties, and family. How do I let my boyfriend know that we need to take time for each other for our relationship?
Jay,
Show up naked.
elaborate. You can continue on. You can take the rest of the diary if you would like.
No, for situations like this, you just you need to get him. Tell him. Just tell him, hey, baby, I think we need I think we need some us time.
Yeah, communication is the key, the absolute key there. So you have to talk it out. Do it over something that's enjoyable that both of you like to do, like I don't know, sex. Good timing. In anything. So make it relaxed. Don't bring up anything that's going to add additional stress during an already stressful time. If he comes home from work and he's pissed that he had a bad day or something, don't bring it up then. Bring it up when you guys are both cordial, you're both in good moods, upbeat spirit, whatever. If you really, really need to talk about it, that's the key there.
I agree with that 1,000,000%. Yeah, I'm down.
DTF Tach.
All right, this one is Allison in Florida. My boyfriend is in the Army and won't be home for the holidays. What's a good thing to send to him to let him know I'm thinking of him?
This is
I think me and
one.
Jay, well, you might even know about this too.
Would he get into any trouble if I sent him some naughty pictures?
Yeah, actually, yeah, you could.
Depends on where he is, but
he
yeah.
could. Yeah, in all honesty, yeah, keep it PG. Keep that for the Skype sessions. Just a card, really. Like, seriously, it's the simple shit. Something he's not going to have to lug around. Keep in mind, he's probably on the move a lot. He doesn't want to have to carry anything more than he already has to.
Would something to eat be good?
I'll tell you the best.
You got to be careful because in some places you can't send, like, my dad actually got in trouble for trying to send me Spam while I was in Iraq.
So no, like, cookies?
Can't send pork. Well, you just got to be careful, where he is and what you're sending.
Yep.
So just check out what you can and can't send?
Just keep it simple.
I'll tell you the best thing.
It really is this, and in those situations, the simple things won't matter more.
The best thing you could ever do for a guy who's deployed, be it through the military or through contracting, because I was contracting, is they're away from home, so they have very little communication sometimes with their family and with their friends and with stuff like that. Care packages that come maybe once or twice a week, as long as they're in a place that they're going to be able to receive it pretty often, is the nicest touch. And it doesn't even have to be expensive in the care package. Something as simple as a snack that he really enjoys back at home that he obviously can't buy out there. Like, here's something really weird. I don't ever have a craving for sunflower seeds, but one, I couldn't get them in the other parts of the world that I was staying in. That was something cool to receive. Like, oh, this is a treat. None of the DFACs, none of the places that you could buy shit out there had sunflower. Like, sunflower seeds. This is awesome. So little things like that, and as often as you can send them, are fantastic to send to somebody who's deployed. Nudie pictures, depending on where he's at, that'd be nice. But there's one thing you also have to consider: he's going to be showing all of his boys. So whatever you send him, be prepared.
Not even all that. Some of that stuff gets inspected. You don't want yours. You don't want that to be the one.
Well, okay, so I was in the Navy, so therefore I wasn't
in the
out,
Navy.
Like, I wasn't out like anywhere illegal, like in Afghanistan or Iraq or anything like that. Nobody was going to inspect any kind of package that we received.
Could you get any?
Yeah. A lot of people got care packages sent to them, and so you could put whatever the hell you wanted in them, because it would go by mail, and then to just get, hey, here's your package or whatever, So a lot of things that some people sent was things like porn. But one of the big ticket items is when you're out at sea in the Navy, it's a lot like being in prison. Okay, so the things that are worth money out there at sea is porn, candy, and cigarettes, or chew, or like Skoal or something.
Tobacco
like
products in general.
So I mean, that's your money out there. Even if like he's not even a smoker or anything, send him out there because I bet you he could sell them or trade them for something cool, or if it's a guy who is willing to wait, he can send him like 2 cartons of smokes. He can sell them for money. He's not going to get the money now, but he'll get it when he gets back.
Hey, Jay.
For expensive.
Are you starting to get the feeling that Tach was never in the Navy? He just did 8 years in prison somewhere? I am.
But I mean, it's just something to think about. I mean, it all depends, like you were saying. If it's Iraq, Afghanistan, you listen to those rules.
Here, honey, here's a carton of cigarettes for Christmas. Missing you.
But a lot of people would get like underwear
for a
sent to
carton of
them.
cigarettes, you can actually buy a whole other person in some circles.
But did you guys have a concept?
Hold my pocket.
Do you guys have a concept of money out there?
Out in Iraq? Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Damn it, I see what you're doing.
It's called cash.
But you didn't have any other form of payments or trading or anything out there?
Dinar.
What?
Oh, homing pigeons. We actually used homing pigeons as currency for a little bit.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, dead-ass homing pigeons were big in Baghdad.
Oh, jeez.
So we had somebody...
I don't know if that's a slang term for like somebody.
No,
that,
literal homing pigeons. No, pigeons.
Oh,
like
all right.
Mike Tyson, like, these are my buds. Like, pigeons. They're big, and they're a huge thing. And we had somebody present us with
nice.
with several homing pigeons. And we ended up trading some of those off for, food items, which we found out later on that some of those chickens we were eating were in fact pigeons. But yeah,
those are the pigeons who didn't home.
They were delicious.
It's all right.
All right, number 6 is from Morgan in North Carolina.
Morgan Freeman?
What causes man infidelity during the holidays?
Stress. Infidelity.
A
Sorry.
wondering.
I was thinking of like...
I don't know what you're
thinking. Erectile dysfunction or something. Stress will do that.
Causes? So you're looking for a blame? This is almost a justification kind of question. That's difficult.
Yeah,
it's all on him. So let's put that out there first. It's 100% his fault if he's unfaithful during the holidays to his girlfriend or whatever. Yeah. However, with that being said, the things that could lead him up to that situation is maybe the other people that are trying to influence him to cheat are lonely and turning on the flirting and turning on those types of, provocateur, innuendos. Innuendos. Ooh, I was close there. So maybe it just presents itself as an easier situation during the holidays because those girls are more flirtatious or something.
I don't know. Why does the holidays have to do that? Is there more flirting and cheating in the holidays?
I don't know.
December 11th is the biggest breakup day.
Is it?
Yep, yeah. Biggest breakup day of the year.
Why? Oh, because it's like I want to dump him before the holidays?
No, I guess so. I don't know.
Jay? You're kind of quiet over there for having only one chip.
How do you think I've remained with one?
Why is the Christmas season, the holiday season, more?
Oh no, I heard the question. Unlike some of you guys, I can actually multitask when I'm doing my own personal stuff. No, he's just an asshole. No, there's no. Why do the holidays have nothing to do with anything? That's just him being trust me. As I refer to the list, trust me, Christmas has nothing to do with him being an asshole. He's an asshole all the time.
All year long.
I started it out by saying he is the one to blame. However, if we had to justify it somehow, yes, that's...
no.
He's the dick. There's no question. But likewise, let's reverse that back on... let's do the reverse Guyry question back on Andrea for this.
No, because it's the same thing around. She's just a bitch. Like that's.
But what would cause her to cheat on her man during the holiday season? Yes, we got it. She's the one to blame here. I'm like motioning towards Andrea.
Know?
Well, what would you think would be the reason?
I don't know anyone who would cheat on anyone.
Worst reverse Guyry I could have ever chosen.
Then why would you cheat?
that was a bad.
Come on, think of a reason to cheat.
I take it back.
All right, number 7's from Tamara in Texas.
Tamara?
Yes, Tamara. Is that important?
No, I just
Tamara.
No, I thought you said like Tamrin or something like that.
Tamara in Texas. My boyfriend and I have been together for 2 years. Lately, we have been at each other's throats, fighting and arguing. My question is about family get-togethers and dinners during the holidays. And how do I pretend that everything is okay?
don't pretend that everything is okay. Address things. And if things are that bad where you two can't not go at each other's throats, probably don't want to go to family get-togethers this year. Ah, God damn it!
Lost family.
Yeah, hit in the neck.
What was the game name? What you say?
Watch your mouth.
Watch your mouth. I don't know. Fuck. Trying to stay relevant.
Watch your mouth.
Watch your mouth. And we've all now lost the game.
So if we all lost, is that really like, you can't just all sing like,
how about this
I
prize?
say we just go with
How about no punishment?
number one.
No, that is not the rule, sir.
Oh no, we all suck again.
No.
Yeah, but we can't help it that we played forever.
That's not the point. Hey, your game.
Right. my
Either
game, our
we all
rules.
do it, or since we all lost, the winner is all of us. So
But you
none of
lost
us
like
have to
an
sing.
hour ago.
Doesn't matter.
Technically, the game should have ended when you lost.
No,
And the
absolutely
game
not. Because Tach continued it by saying, "Let's see if somebody ties him." He continued it. It's his game.
And then
And then she did.
No, that's not how it
So
works.
if that's the case, then I fucking won because I was the last
you
one with
won.
tokens. That's all right. I'm just gonna kick back and enjoy whatever you did.
All right,
you
let's
guys
finish
decide to
this
do.
diary. So,
Okay, so yeah, no.
Did we answer her question thoroughly?
No, we didn't.
All right.
no, they're fighting a lot, and she wants to know how do they pretend
Yeah.
everything's okay at family
Yeah, no, you don't
get-togethers.
pretend that everything's okay. You guys address address the stuff you need to address. Talk about the stuff you need to talk about. If you can't not go at each other's throats for a day, then you want to think about maybe going to each other's family functions separately. If people ask, oh, he's sick, oh, he had to work late, oh, she's sick, oh, she had to work, whatever the case is. But don't go somewhere and pretend because then you're just going to blow up on dinner.
Or make it a game.
Don't make it a game. No, he is bad at this.
Make it an improv game where the two of you have to be over joyful with each other to the point where it drives you sick, but at least you'll be having fun.
As long as you're drinking a lot while you do it.
No,
Alcohol makes it
do not
worse.
listen to
If
these
you're
two.
going to play this
Do
game,
not
you
listen.
might as well drink.
Doing Adams is only going to make you resent each other because you're forced to deal with each other, and then Andrea's is just going to get drunk enough to be honest. at
I'm
some
looking
point.
for the silver lining
It's
here.
going to be the best Christmas ever. That family is going to have a show.
There were families on Thanksgiving who lost family members. People got stabbed. People got shot.
Holy
this
shit.
This is why.
Tach, what do you think?
Totally missed it. Sorry, I was typing.
So was I earlier, and I was still multitasking.
Tell Holly you'll call her back later.
I know.
We know that's who you're talking with. You're talking with your girlfriend.
Because I texted her, I was like, "Did you write into the diary?"
You can't even keep going with the whole diary segment before you text her that. You could have just called her on the way home.
You just have
she'll
to
be
think,
asleep by then.
You just have to think, gray skies are gonna clear up, put on a happy face. This last one's from Donna in Florida. Should my boyfriend and I set a spending cap on gifts for each other?
That's actually a question that my girlfriend brought up to me, but it was too late because I already got her some stuff. And then she's like, "Did we put a spending cap on this?" I'm like, "I hope not, because it's too late. I've already got you stuff."
So that's the cap.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't think it should be just. I don't think that. No. I think it's more fun. Leaves things like wide open. And it lets you be creative too. So I mean, it's like. Plus, you don't want to be like, well, you spent $200 on mine, and
you
then,
spent $10 on mine.
Yeah, but it matters. It doesn't matter on the price. It matters like how special it is or how cool it is. You know, 'cause you can get the coolest thing in the world that may be worth $5, or maybe the stupidest thing in the world worth $300. You know, so.
Well, I haven't got gifts in years, so I think the gifts are for the kids. Leave it to the kids, and if there's money left over, fine. But I'd rather the kids have the Christmas that they deserve.
Yeah, I think that's something. It depends on how long you've been together. I think if it's something new, then maybe. But if you guys have been together for several years, then just buy whatever makes your heart content.
That's what I did this year.
Adam agrees with me.
Adam, do you?
Adam's busy.
All right, and that is the end of the diary.
All right. Well,
good times.
Good diary segment. That was very good.
Okay, I'll help
And
close out the
welcome
show.
back to Living Podcariously, Adam.
Sorry. Hey,
It's all
sometimes work sometimes interrupts stuff.
I missed your velvety voice.
Oh yeah, I got complimented on my voice being velvety.
I just heard you. I just heard it.
This weekend.
Oh.
Sorry. I don't know how do you take that if somebody compliments your voice?
Thank you.
I mean, I said thank you, of course, but
Did you say it velvet-like?
Yeah, you should say it.
thank you.
Yes.
Is that velvet-like?
That's
I don't know.
exactly what you should say.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay,
Tach.
well, that wraps up the show, but we still have some punishment to do.
Let's do our closing spots before we do that. Jay, where are you going to be?
I'm actually a little busy this weekend. Wednesday I'll be at Florida Discount Music. Wednesday night doing a show. I will also be hosting at Gregory's Comedy Club this weekend. Only Thursday and Friday. We will not have a Saturday show on Christmas Eve. But Thursday, Friday, showtime's at 9:00. Come out to Gregory's Comedy Club in Cocoa Beach.
Are you going to ever do the open mic down in? Are you ever going to go back there like to do that down at what the hell's it about? Old School Pizza? Do you go to those occasionally?
Yeah, I was just there Friday.
Okay, our boy Trey is coming down to do open mics on the 30th.
Okay,
so I don't know if you're going to be there that night. I will be out of town. You'll be out of town.
Oh, wait. The 30th? No, I'm going out of town New Year's Eve, so I'll be out of town the 31st.
Okay. Well, if you're game, Trey's going to come down. It'll be his first open mics down here. He's done, I don't know, a dozen comedy shows up in Georgia.
All right.
So he's going to give his stage presence a shot down here.
All right.
See what it's like. I want to get as many people as we can to go out there to support
That's a
him.
Friday show?
I don't know. It's the 30th of Friday?
Yeah, the 30th is a Friday.
Is it?
Yeah, okay.
Yep. Well, cool. Gregory's is a hell of a fun place to go to, by the way. Really good food. At least I thought so. The steaks were perfect. So if you want some good food, go check out Gregory's.
All right.
And Liam is our winner for the remix contest for the Hot Pink song. So Liam, I'll be hooking up with you later and getting some details from you, and we'll work it all out. At a later date.
Sounds good. And you can reach us on Twitter at Podcariously. Hook us up on Facebook.
And Podcast Radio Network, Wednesdays at 8 p.m.
Very good.
Good job. And if you can write us to show@livingpodcariously.com.
Nice, Tach. You got all the plugs out of the way this time.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
You're welcome.
I did one.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you did. I'm sorry.
And I helped.
Shake him.
Anything else?
I don't think so. What is what do you have as the punishment this week? Because all of us have to do it.
You do have to do it.
No.
All right, here we go. I figured this out. Okay, so we're all going to sing a Christmas song, but we're going to do it starting off in the order that we lost in. So there's none of this. All four of us are going to get drowned out each other. That way nobody gets to suffer. No.
All right, I like that.
You're going to start off, and then Andrew is going to be the pointer. So, because I won't be able to, because I got to hold this up. So
what Christmas song are we singing?
We're just going to go with Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Okay, so is everybody ready?
Yes.
Is that actually a karaoke on there?
Yeah, it'll have the words. It'll have the words for you.
Ready.
I think I know the words to Rudolph, but all right.
This starts off with if you know Dasher and Dancer, and it starts off that way.
Oh,
so.
shit.
That's my favorite part.
I can't read that from here. You want to do the start?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Then point when you're ready to throw it to me.
All right, here we go.
I forgot you had to start.
It's pretty big.
You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all?
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose.
And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows.
All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names.
And if they were
Poor
Rudolph joining any reindeer games.
Then one foggy Christmas Eve,
Oh my God.
Santa came to say,
Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight?
And how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history.
Then one foggy
we're
Christmas
still going?
Eve,
Wait, there's more to
Santa
this?
came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight?
Then how the reindeer
wasn't
loved
ready for that one.
him as they shouted out with glee.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer,
You'll go down in history.
You guys are so fucking white. Holy shit.
Let me explain something. Even though we all lost, we're really not the losers. Our listeners are the losers.
We are sorry for this. This is the last time we do this.
That was beautiful.
That was
Thank you
depressing
guys,
for everyone
and
involved,
that's a gift wrap.
The funniest part was just Jay. I was just sitting there like, I don't want to be here. Then how the reindeer left. Good job, everybody. That was good. That was fun.
All right, let's get out of here.
Okay.
All right, see you guys next week. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.